Welcome to the SoCHEL distancing tournament. We are live here. I'm here with Smazoma. Big fan of yours, by the way, if I've never told you that before.
Thanks.
And we are going to be. I'm Raph, King Raph, aka, here to do some commentary. We have a live matchup here, the round of 16. Ice Storm, NHL94 is Calgary, going up against Tess, who's Detroit. Ice Storm, Calgary is the weaker team of the two, so he's got the home ice for this first game. I think they're getting ready to start here. Smalls give them the green light to go, and
Yeah, they're going.
we'll watch this go. So I know Ice Storm's got the weaker team, but he's a super strong veteran player. I expect him to be pressing a lot, have the advantage. He's also pretty adept at pass shots, so if you've never seen those, I will bet anybody right now that he's going to attempt one at least and probably score one or two. Tess had a really good showing in his previous round against Limpen, our participant from Sweden, to get into this round of 16. And look, Detroit's super powerful. We got Cicerelli on the right wing, Eiserman and Fedorov. You probably can't find a better starting forward lineup than that. So let's see if he could press ice here. Face off. This is a best of 3 series, game 1. Makarov with the puck. Let's see. Ice has Makarov. He's got Roberts and Fleury in there at forward. Fleury with the puck coming in. Very dangerous already. Tries the backhand. Easy save. One-timer save. Tess survives. Eiserman in there close. Almost snuck it in. Ice got the manual goalie, Mike Vernon, to save that. Here comes Eiserman again. He's going to try the slapper. No. Ooh. Very nice move by Tess to try to get that one-timer in there. If Dino was there, he probably would have scored that one. Here is Dino. Pumps the brakes. Winds up. Lets that rip. Oh, really, really last-minute save by Ice. He's also one of the best I've ever seen at the manual goalie. So not going to be easy to score these pass slappers on him. There's a one-timer. Another save, manual goalie by Ice Storm. Gary Roberts lets one rip. See, Tess not using the manual goalie, that might come back to haunt him. Ice is going to pick up on that and probably, as I say that, take advantage. But meanwhile, Eiserman with the first goal of the game, assisted by Dino Cicerelli and Nicholas Lidstrom. Detroit going up 1-0. It's first game, first period. Here comes Fleury. Save. Tim Shovelday. Lidstrom with the puck. Dino trying to wind up. Lets one rip. Save. Rebound. Pretty dangerous for Ice. Dino still has the puck. Fakes it. Scores! Sergei Fedorov. A lot of pressure here. The Detroit forwards just relentless on Calgary. And we got a 2-0 lead here. A lot of pressure now tilting back on Calgary. Ice has to do something. Makarov with the puck. There's that pass shot. Misses. Rebound. Shovelday. Outlets to Dino. Dino loses it to Gary Suter. Gary Suter also a great defenseman. Here's Fleury. Just tries to let one rip. Glove save. Top corner. Shovelday. Suter. Makarov. Makarov coming in. Makarov misses. Pass shot again. So I win my bet. And goal number 3 here. Fedorov. Eiserman. 29 seconds left in the first period. Ice Storm going down quick here to the relentless pressure on Detroit. Dino with the puck. Makarov almost gets one in there. All right, start a second period. Detroit up 3-0. Ice has to really, really do something here to come back in this game. It's going to be difficult. Tess just basically has to hold him off, hold on to that lead, continue to put that pressure on. He's got it. Stevie Eiserman dancing with the puck, still has it, looking for that one-timer, loses it. Suter takes advantage, loses the puck. Lidstrom carrying the puck now. Pass. Ooh, that's a beautiful one-timer setup. Fedorov to Eiserman, and this is becoming a blowout. Detroit 4-0 over Calgary. This is for me an unexpected result. Really impressive by Tess here. Really powerful showing against a wily vet like Ice Storm. But if there's anyone who could probably make this a comeback, would be Ice. So let's see how it goes here. Meanwhile, Tess playing very well. Paul Coffey with the puck. Back. The give and go. Yzerman wide with that shot. Here's Fleury, loses it. Lidstrom with the puck, carrying it up. Pass to Yzerman. Yzerman very hard to knock down. Fleury can try to do it. He's trying to chase him. You can see him going for him. Staying away is a good move. Roberts loses it. Here comes Yzerman. A little bit of holding. Gets the puck back to Calgary. Roberts to Makarov. Makarov with the pass shot in there. No chance for Tim Sheveldane. Ice gets on the board here. Calgary with 1 goal with 2:07 left in the second, game 1, and the best of 3. Detroit up 4-1. And another, I can feel some pressure now. Loses it though. Dino coming up. Look for the one-timer. No. Stopped. Coming back. Gary Roberts. Roberts coming in. Oh, and that Deke slap shot backhand. You come in close. He takes the extra second to shoot it, gets the goalie down, and by the time he releases it, it's almost like an open net. Very, very nice goal. Not easy to execute in close. And here we go, pressure. Here's Fleury. Oh, tries to pass shot it wide. There goes the high risk, high reward to do that. Here comes Makarov. Shot saves Sheveldane. Lidstrom back with the puck, gives it to Yzerman. Yzerman looks for that one-timer. No one was there. Calgary coming back with 33 seconds left in the second. He's trying to make a comeback here. Someone's trying to connect here. Here we got Dino coming in. Missed it. 8 seconds left. Going to have to just toss it on net if you want to try something, which is exactly what Ice does. And it's 4-2 after 2. Here we go, right into the third period here, guys. Exciting game. Tess is up 4-2 with Detroit over Ice Storm. Fleury coming in, trying to make it interesting. Nice attempt. Good stop by Sheveldane. Again, no real manual goalie from Tess, so Ice is going to try to take advantage of that, but can't do it if Detroit is pressing. Cicerelli pockets his first of the game. Detroit going up 5-2. All the favorite momentum here going for Tess here, playing very well, continuing to be relentless on that pressure. Didn't get fazed by Ice's 2 goals here. Continuing to control the puck. The clock's in his favor. Yzerman dancing around. Ice takes him out with Vernon. Breakaway attempt for Fleury. Couldn't sneak it in the zone. Here comes Coffey. Coffey to Dino. No rush on Tess's part. Rightfully so. He's got a 3-goal lead. Coming in, tries to let one go. Coffey in. He tries to sneak one in. Saved by Vernon. Good manual goalie by Ice. Loses the puck to Coffey. Coffey, one-timer, scores! Dino Cicerelli. Second of the game. 4-goal lead now, 6-2 Detroit, 3 minutes left. This one is all but over. Going to be a very, very difficult comeback if Ice wants to make this a game here. Again, can't control the puck. Calgary not able to retain possession. Detroit all over the puck. I mean, very highly skilled here. Here's Yzerman, one-timer attempt, intercepted by Suter. Suter just dumps it out, but then Coffey's controlling it. 2 minutes left coming up on. Here's another chance for Detroit, and they go up 7-2. Oh man, 7-2. 2 minutes. I would say that this game is over. I don't think Ice can come back with 5 goals the way this is going with less than 2 minutes to go. Very, very impressive game 1 by Tess here. Ice is now in a position where he just gets shut out. He gives him the nice goal, 8-2 mercy rule. What they are doing now is flipping home and away. And as they are waiting to flip home and away, they will Tess joins player 1. Ice is, what's going on here? They're just trying to flip player 1 and 2 for the game 2. I don't know. Very impressive showing by Tess. I did not expect that. Obviously, my pregame commentary, I thought Ice was the favorite, even with Calgary. I don't know, Smaz, if you saw anything there that was that caught your attention there.
So I've been trying to deal with we have a video delay. I think it's because something I did that just caused the video to delay behind your commentary. So I'm fixing it now. It's probably going to be good in the next game. Yeah, I haven't.
Forward.
You were ahead of time, so you would say goal. It's because I moved the window. When I moved the window, it caused my end to become behind the real game.
Apologies to everyone for spoiling what they were about.
But it's probably fixed now. But yeah, I haven't seen Test before, but I know the guy he beat last round, Limpin, was pretty impressive to me. He looked like a pretty good player. So when he beat Limpin, it seemed like he's a pretty good player, and now he's up 1-0 on
Yeah.
Ice Storm, and not just like a win, an 8-2, a mercy rule.
Yeah. This was not a lucky win. He pretty much beat him up this game. And you're right, Limpin, that game went to a game 3, 1-goal game. I think that was streamed last night.
Well, that's right.
So yeah, so I think we're going to go into game 2 here.
Oh, I forgot to drop it. There we go.
That's what's causing Smoz. All right, here we go. Ice is now player 1. He's going to have to drop. Tess is going to join as player 1 here hosting. They're probably texting each other. So interesting. I'm curious to see how Ice bounces back from this.
Yeah.
Tess put on the big show, and look, he's got game 2 in Detroit and have the home ice. I mean, if anything, this would have been Ice's chance here. Ice needs to win this to push to a game 3. Let's see if there's any changes. I would think that Ice would stop trying fancy things and just do dekes on the manual goalie on Chevelday.
Yeah.
Again, but
I assume he's noticed that he's not using manual.
yeah, but at the same time, when Detroit's coming relentless, he doesn't have a chance to set anything up. So, good job by Tess to just not sort of get lazy or timid with the offense. He just kept pressuring him all game 1, and wins that 1-8-2. So
Jer on the chat says this is how King Raf wins. He's always 2 seconds ahead of you.
Secret, I'm busted. All right. Well, hopefully we're lined up again, so I'm not giving away the secrets of the game before they happen here. Makarov coming in, looking to put up 1 goal. That's Reichel. That was a change from Ice putting Reichel in at center instead of Gary Roberts. Just probably a feel thing because they're both pretty similar. It's working off already. Calgary goes up 1-0 here, and already Fleury on the breakaway. He tries the pass shot again. High risk, high reward. Shot that one wide. Yzerman coming in, nice pull up, but Fleury takes him out. Loses the puck. Coffey controls it now. Coffey gives it up. Dino, look for the one-timer. Coffey just shot it wide. Ice got a little lucky there, but did not get lucky there. Beautiful goal by Test. Dart the line there. The Fedorov goes up, ties the game 1-1. Sorry. 3:31 in the first. This is a great series now. Ice got to be feeling the pressure here. Test feeling confident. Lidstrom loses the puck here. Here's Fleury coming in. Tries to pass shot in corner, saved by Chevelday. Coffey takes him out in the corner here. Loses the puck, easy goal from Makarov. Makarov just parking himself right in the front of the net, able to get the one-timer in there. Calgary goes up 2-1. Just under 3 minutes to go. Game 2, first period here. Tess with a 1-goal lead. Tess is Detroit, Ice is Calgary. Game 2. Here we got Lidstrom controls the puck to Stevie Y. Yzerman. Fleury can take him out. Fleury's the lightweight. Here we go. Ice tries the pass shot. Initial save by Chevelday, but didn't control the puck. The puck flipped around and ended up in the net. A little bit of a lucky goal, but Ice will take that to go up 3-1 on Calgary. All right. Loses the puck there. Dino had taken out one of the Calgary players, but Calgary still controls the puck. Dumped. Icing will be waved off as Vernon takes it. Looking for the outlet pass to Robert Reichel. Reichel loses the puck coming in. Here's Fleury looking for the one-timer. No. Slap deke. No. There's the slap deke. Tries it. Gets a shot off, but really good defense by Tess. Offense coming in. Oh, kick save by Mike Vernon to keep it a 2-goal game. Makarov trying to go wide on that pass shot. Lidstrom. Dino's going to not let it fly. Looking for the one-timer. Yeah, not a lot of slap shots that I see coming here. It's a lot of one-timer setups. Oh, that's that slap deke that Ice is so good. Almost had it, lost the puck on Fleury, but he did have Chevelday down. 8 seconds left, gonna have to just toss one on net. And
you didn't see the time. Are we still connected, Smoth?
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Okay. Good. All right. Here we go. Fleury with the puck. Controls it, going wide. There's the manual goalie. So my misinterpretation that Tess doesn't use manual goalie. He just uses them when needed. Uses it very effectively there. really, really solid play here, just stumping Ice on those attempts, the easy attempts. Here we go, but he's down 2 in this one. There's that slap shot. Great save by Ice Storm. A little confusion there by McInnes. Suter, McInnes. Here's Makarov. Makarov, pass shot. Fleury, it might have hit the post. Just gets one off. There's the easy, deep goal. A lot of pressure now. Calgary up 4-1. And I just feel like there's a second gear here on Calgary in this game compared to the first one. Detroit now loses the face-off. Calgary controls it. Back to Coffee. Coffee wins it. Here's Stevie Y. Calgary, Detroit needs a goal here. Try to make this a game and try to put this series away. I think Test doesn't want Ice to come back in this game. Oh, there's that deep goal. Couldn't change to the manual goalie a little earlier. Very crafty move there by the veteran Ice Storm. Take Reichel in the goal. Here's Dino looking for the one-timer Vernon save. It's now 5-1, about halfway through this game almost. Ice looking to put this one away. Got a lot of pressure in here, but again, we saw in game 1, Test can score some goals. He put up 8 in the first game. Ice rebound, loses it. Didn't get it off. I'm not sure if he knew what he was trying to do. Here's a good chance by Test. Dino, Stevie just loses the puck. Stayed on it for a little bit. Couldn't get the shot off. Dino gets pummeled. Makarov pass to Reichel. Reichel coming in. He's going to try that. I think he was trying to go for that short side deke to try to score. Again, taking advantage of maybe not using the man. A very nice man goal saved there by Ice. Stop that one time with a breakaway. Suter, just a slap shot wide. Nice attempt, I think. That would have hit. But Suter not accuracy. 37 seconds left. Here's a one-timer opportunity. Oh, he just faked him out. But he shot it wide. Fleury not accurate with his shot. He had him beat. Here's Tess with the last second chance. I think he tried to go for the slapper with Dino. And this one's going to go 5-1 going into the third. I mean, 2 lopsided games so far here. Just crazy. Looks like the road team's got the advantage. All right, here's the Fleury looking for the one-time. No, he just actually let that rip hit the post. Had him beat. Could have gone up 6-1 here. Fedorov. Eiserman in front of the net. That's a nice one-timer. Ice gets lucky because that shot went wide. That was a wide-open net. Almost there. That's really tough when you're starting to miss those shots and down 4 goals. You need all those to start going in. Start putting some pressure on. Fleury loses the puck. A little bit of confusion here. Fleury knocks down Lichcom. Reichel has the puck. Suter. Just all Calgary controlling the puck here. Good save by Chevelday. Right back to McInnes. McInnes, one-timer to Makarov. And a nice goal by Tess. I guess he gave him the signal, or maybe it was Ice. But 6-1, maybe he misunderstood. It's a 5-goal game. The mercy rule is 6 goals. I don't know if we've had a series go mercy, but with the other teams, which would be interesting. This might be the first time we've seen something like that. If Ice is able to get another goal here next 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Tess not giving up though. Eiserman's got the puck, can't hold on to it. Really, just no room to breathe. Ice clamping it down. There's the pass shot, backhand, Makarov. 7-1. Smalls, have we seen a mercy?
I don't think so.
Reversal yet? This might
not on stream.
No. So that's the end of this game. We're going to let the time run out as the players switch. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I predicted before this game that Ice was the favorite given his veteran status. And, game 2, he kind of showed what he can do. Game 1, Tess goes up, he wins 8-2. I didn't really feel like a lot of momentum. I just felt like both teams were just playing well. I don't know what to predict for game 3 here, given these 4-2.
Yeah, I mean, I figure, the momentum is with Ice Storm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's one thing, Ice maybe, creeping up a little closer in his seat at the edge,
Yeah.
Get a little more focused on the game, and when you lose your first game, we'll see if he can do it. It's been a lot of, good one-timers. Ice scored a couple of his, the last goal was a pass shot goal, slap dekes. Tess does take the manual goalie, not all the time, but he does it in those clear situations. He's trying to come close. This will be interesting. Ice wants to look at the game stats. Big time here. advantage for Calgary. Hang on, Windows up.
Oh no, not Windows Update.
Wait. Oh no, no, that's old. I'm sorry, I'm old.
So you're actually still a tiny bit ahead of the stream. I have no idea how it even works. Because usually, if someone is remoting in, it should be behind the stream. I don't know. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes... Well, I don't know. Yeah, so for some reason my version of the game is quite a bit behind. I guess it figures that if you're a spectator, you don't need to be live.
Oh, maybe.
So if I fall behind, it just doesn't care. Unfortunately, in this situation, it gives a bit of a weird effect.
Oh! I'll slow down in my analysis here. Vernon gives that away off the skate of his own player. Detroit goes up 1-0.
Oh, I'm not even in the game. I gotta reconnect. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't see any notifications. Right now, if you guys can still hear me, we got 3:35 left in the first period. Detroit's up 1-0. Tess is Detroit game 3, best of 3. Smiles joins. Press I to just make sure you're back on spectator mode.
Oh, unfortunately that was on top of their screen.
Hopefully it doesn't affect anyone.
Yeah.
We got a stoppage of play here. 2:51 left in the first. Tess is up 1-0. Detroit. Road team seems to have the advantage each game. Ice coming back now. Gary Suter. Al McInnes. Al has the puck. Roberts. Maybe I won't do the play-by-play from.
We're in sync now. It's working well.
Oh, we're in sync. Oh, good.
I was disconnected, I guess, or something. I was just looking at the end of game screen the whole time.
All right. Oh, it's a nice attempt. Oh, Vernon comes back to save that goal. There's some confusion here. Ice getting a little nervous here. This is very interesting again. Don't know what to predict. Both guys can score goals. Both guys can shut each other out. A really weird series. Unpredictable. Ice controlling the puck, trying to get in close. A little off on that angle. Trying to do that slap. Here's Yzerman controlling the puck. Yzerman's going to let that fly. Good stop by Ice. Snuffed him out all the way in the corner. Yzerman gets the puck back. Controls it. Tries the one-timer. Didn't fool anybody there. Here comes Makarov. Makarov's coming in. Looks for the one-timer. No, he's holding the puck. Just lets it go. Rebound. Fleury. McInnes. Dangerous. 10 seconds left. Lets the puck fly. Great manual goalie save by Tess to hold on to his one-goal lead. Beautifully done there by Tess, because I think Ice had a chance to tie it up at the end of the first. But here we go. Second period. Game 3. 1-0 lead for Detroit. Makarov in right away. That's a one-timer opportunity. Just flubbed it. That happens sometimes. It's frustrating, but he had it and comes right back. Yzerman to put it in right past Vernon. 2-0. Tess, Yzerman. Detroit, game 3. 2-0 lead for Tess over Ice Storm's Calgary Flames. Calgary just not in sync here. Can't get anything going. Tess controlling the puck. Another one-timer goal by Phoebe Yzerman. Assisted by Dino Cicerelli. This is 3-0. I mean, this is nuts. This is just like game 1 here. Controlled by Calgary. Makarov. Fleury shoots it. Manual goalie saved by Tess. Smart move. Controls the puck. Coffee. Taken out by Fleury. Fleury just knocking everybody out. Here's Makarov, Fleury. And who does Ice have in center here? Reichel again? Here comes Fleury. Tries to do that fake. Tess not falling for that fake. Tess standing strong at manual goalie. 2 great saves there. Coming back the other way, Dino. Dino just going to let it hold on to it, trying to get Ice to bite. Ice does not bite. Fleury coming in. He's going to come in right at the net. One time, Deke shot it wide. Fleury doesn't have the greatest accuracy. Had him beat. And another great save by Chevelday. He's going to have to do something here to come back. Here's Dino. Dino controlling it. Dino. Oh, it slips by, but not in the net. Makarov on the way back here. Here's Fleury and Makarov. And who is that center? I don't even know. There's that Deke. That Ice is so good at. Makarov.
I saw Reichel at center.
It is Reichel at center. All right, so he kept him in there. It was good in game 1. Bad not in game 1. Good in game 2. Put him back in. 3-1 game here. Detroit now coming back. Oh my God, there's some confusion here. Here's Reichel coming in. Can't stop him. Tries to slap deke again, but Chevalier did not fall for that one. Brown. Here's Stevie Y on the other way. He's going to try to put it in there. A little off on the angle. Another dangerous. Oh, great stop by Ice to block the pass. That might have gotten through to Dino for the short side one-timer. Here's Fleury. Pass shot saved. One-timer, nope. He tries to slap deke again. I think Ice could have had that one-timer in there. Chose to do that. They're just trying to play a game of cat and mouse or chicken here. Who's going to bite first? And had some opportunities, but didn't take them. Reichel tries it. 8 seconds left. Not going to get it in there. This is going to go 3-1. Test up. Game 3. Round of 16. SoCHEL NHL94 online tournament. Great game. Great series. These guys split the first 2 games, both by mercing each other, which is crazy. And we got a 2-goal lead here for Test. Meanwhile, Ice is coming down with Calgary. Fleury, he's going to let it fly. Oh, just shoots it wide. Twice, I think, that Fleury's missed the net. Again, not the most accurate. You can't hit the net. Gonna have to try something else. Here's McInnes. Big McInnes tries that slap D. Good save, manual goalie there. Here's Yzerman, stuffed, short side. Another good play here. Yeah, I think at this level you're going to see more and more of that. Those goals shouldn't go in. Meanwhile, Ice is trying it. I think Fedorov saved the goal there, as that did get behind Vernon. Here's Dino. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left. Test looking to move on to the round of 8. Ooh, nice save by Vernon. This is dangerous here. What does he try? A pass shot. Oh, giveaway. Saved by Paul Coffey. Give Coffey some credit there for the save. That was an open net. Dino with the puck controls it. Circling around. 2 minutes, 24 seconds left in the game. Test doesn't need to score. He just needs to hold off Ice. Here's a slap deke by Fleury. Finally gets one through. Didn't miss the net from that close. And it's 3-2, 1-goal game. Hard, it's pounding. It's 2-12. What a great series. What a great game. Oh, here we go. Lidstrom controls it, loses it. Ice looking to try to get another one here to equalize it, force an overtime, or at least make Test sweat a bit. Controlled here. Yzerman, Test controls the puck. Yzerman, dangerous play. Pumps the brakes. Oh, held it on a little too long. Didn't put one on net. Good play by Ice to wait each other out. Fleury coming in. Dangerous. He's going to let one rip. That one was on net. Saved by Chevalier. Chevalier confused, dumps it in the corner, but no one there to get it. Still controlled by Detroit. Under 1 minute to go. Pressure is on now for both players. I'm sure their palms are sweating. Giveaway. Oh, back to Calgary. Suter. Makarov tries to go in. He scores! Sergei Makarov would not be denied. Got hit, but he's got the high stick, so he toddles it in there to tie it up. 34 seconds left. This is almost like overtime now. Next goal wins. Tess feeling, I think, the pressure of Ice is really trying to pour it on, but he's going to have to come here. Yzerman controls the puck. Here's Dino. Does he have it in? He has it in! 4-3. Dino Cicerelli scores probably the game winner with 7 seconds left. Game 3, Detroit. There it is. Unless this comes in. No, pass shot denied. Oh, man, I'm going to clap on that series. That was a great Game 3. Great series between Tess and Ice Storm. Tess advances by winning 4-3 over Ice Storm. Game 3 in the round of 16. He's moving on to the round of 8. And I would say an upset, given Ice is one of the top players in the game. Tess played great. Just game 1, goes to mercy rule. Game 2 goes down. Game 3 looks like the road teams all win here. 4-3 in the final. What a grace.
That was crazy. Angry J says bracket buster. Joda C says holds his head. That was crazy. So I think the next thing is you and Hockey are gonna play, right?
I think so. And
I tried to contact him. Let's see, did he reply? No reply so far. Maybe he's waiting for you.
Well, let me then take my phone off here. So I apologize that the video is going to go.
I'll just. we're live streaming your Discord chatting.
Yes, so apologies for that, but I got to contact my opponent. Hockey fan, he's not on. He said, when it's 4 at 7. Around. So hopefully hockey comes on here. Basically, he and I have our round of 16 matchup. We were supposed to go right around this time, but I don't see that he's online, so I'm not sure what happened to him.
What I can do in the meantime is bring up the bracket. You might have to follow along on your laptop if you want to. Let's see.
Wait, so Hockey Fan is Pacific time.
He's 3 hours back.
Yeah, so he should be hopping on any moment now. Because, this is the time we were scheduled to play. So, oh man, here's the game stats. Let me just.
The winner of this is going to play the winner of Thrill House and Son of Fett.
Oh.
Thrill House, I think, knocked me out at King of 94 last year. I know Son of Fett's very tough to play against. I think Son of Fett was involved in a 20-minute overtime at some point. Was the last round? Him and Scribe, maybe? 2-1, 20 minutes of overtime. Played 2 whole games, basically. So if Hockey can't make it, I know that Dangler and Deathrocks were lined up for 8. And we just do that, and then if...
We have a Dan TML Cars match.
Yeah, we pre-recorded that. That's a good point. I can actually play that right now. Let me find that. Yeah, we've already pre-recorded it with Halifax commenting. So I'm gonna switch over to that. Good idea. Just have to set that up.
So I guess I'll drop, and once I get in contact with Hockey Smas, I'll let you know, and then.
Yeah, I might be in the middle of the Dangler Deathrocks matchup at the time.
Yeah, we'll wait for that to finish.
Yeah, okay. I mean, basically I have things scheduled every half hour except for 9 o'clock as like a buffer to play some stuff. So, depending on how things go, it might be 9 o'clock when I'm free.
All right. Again, I don't see Hockey Fan, my opponent, online yet. This was fun to commentate on this one and watch a really good series with Ice Storm and Tess. Congratulations to Tess moving on. Heart must be pumping. Ice may be hitting the beer fridge after that one. That's a tough loss. Ultimately, I hope they both hopefully had a lot of fun playing in this awesome NHL94 online tournament, the SoCHEL distancing tournament, raising money for the Mario Lemieux Foundation. I think the last update that I think Halifax showed, we were up over $4,000, which is mind-blowing. Everyone a part of this should be pretty proud of that, raising that much money for it's just freaking awesome. I know I'm proud of it. So with that, I'll sign off, and well, I'll be in touch though. So the moment you're back from hockey, we'll try to set something up and live, all right?
Yeah, thanks for doing this.
Cool.
Good luck in your game.
Awesome.
All right, bye. Oh, things are a little bit screwed up in the. How can I fix this? Well, I'm just going to play it and try to fix it.
Well, here we are in game 1 of this championship series. It's a round of 16 between Dan TML, who's using the Buffalo Sabres, and Kars, using the Detroit Red Wings. Dan from Regina, Saskatchewan in Canada, and Kars is from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Kars won his first series against Corbett in a 3-game set, and Dan beat Jeevers in his first round. Can't remember if that was a 2-game series or not, but either way, here we are in the round of 16.
They'd already played a series before that, each of them. Kars beat One-Timer, Dan beat Celtic Penguin 66.
Gotcha. Okay, here we are in the first period, and well, you'll notice right a little bit offhand, there is no sound. It was just how I recorded. There's a little bit of a glitch there, but that's okay. And you'll notice at the bottom, score is cut off a little bit. But these are 2 really good players that we're watching right now. Kars maybe has a little bit of the edge just from playing online for a long time previously and his success in the past. But I will say this about Dan. Dan has been playing online for about the last 6 or 7 months, and he has come a long way since he first started playing NHL94. He's a big 96 fan, but I think we've converted him for good here. So this should be an interesting series as we go forward. So Dan with the Sabres, and he gets a one-timer right off the bat here, 134, sorry, gets his goal here with 134 remaining, not right off the bat, to take the 1-0 lead and get this party started for him. So good start for Dan. Takes control of fear there to cut off the angle and just gets dumped back down the ice. Kars goes in behind the net with Chevelday. Puts it to, now Fedorov has it now, and he loses control of it. Dan back the other way, and he has McGillney. That's the guy you want to get it to. McGillney's doing a couple stops, but couldn't get a pass across there. Kars tried to cut across, tried the one-timer too, but it got blocked. He picks it up again, and it's just fired back down the ice here. So we are done 1 period of play. Fast period there and 1-0 game right now for Dan TML. And this is what he wants. He wants the early lead to try and keep Kars on his heels. Icing there, and we'll go move down to Buffalo's end for a face-off. Kars wins it right off the draw there. He tried a quick one-timer, but that didn't get through. Kars still in control of it there. He loses it, and he'll skate behind with Chevelday to pick it up. Now he's just waiting for the pass there, gives it to Lidstrom, up to Yzerman. Yzerman right in, a quick shot there, nice save by Fior. Kars has it again, another breakaway. Oh, what a save by Dan as he came across and stoned him there on that breakaway to keep it a 1-0 game. Nice save by Dan. 3:44 left in the second period. Kars with it now, circling around with Chevelday. He scores. Dan had taken control, tried to save, but Kars managed to tuck it in, and he does his trademark, smash as many guys as humanly possible after the whistle every single time. Back in again, and Dan read that one that time, though, but Kars tried to get a quick shot off there because he thought maybe the goalie might have been out of position, but he got back just in time to make that save. Dan picking it up with Svoboda. As it's put down for LaFontaine in behind the net. Stops, tries to go back the other way, but gets dumped. He has it with Howardchuk now. Howardchuk shot. Oh, a nice save by Kars as he came across. That might have hit the defenseman there. I'm not sure what the case was there. But 2 minutes here left in the second period, and it is a 1-1 game. You can't see the bottom part of that screen, but trust me, it is 1-1, okay? So cut off a little bit, but that's okay. 1-1. Here's a slap shot by Kars as that just went by the net. Another rebound shot there, and that stayed out. Here comes Dan. He's got a breakaway with McGillney. Scores! Nice backhander to put it in the bottom corner. McGillney with his second goal of the game to make it 2-1 with 1:09 in the second period. Kars has it with Cicerelli. Now he comes right back and scores. Nice slap shot there. Blows it by Fier. 2-2. And Cicerelli and McGillney are the goal scorers. Maybe that's who we're going to be watching all game today. Hard to say. Dan gives it to McGillney again. loses control. There's a shot by Howardchuk, but that was kind of a weak one as Chevelday kicked that one out. Here's Svoboda, nice try as he tried to go for the far corner, but just wide of the net. Kars gets dumped, picks it up with Yzerman, tries to get the shot on net. Kars has it again with Yzerman. Oh, and what a nice goal there as he tucks it in the corner, and it is 3-2 now for Kars with 1 second left in the period, and those ones can kill you. You just hate it when the time is winding down. 1 goal left in the period to take the lead. 3-2 here. So Kars coming back, starting to take control of the game. And Dan looking for another one. Sucked for with McGillney there. Nice save by Kars with Chevelday. He kind of does a little flip. He nailed the Buffalo player right into the bench. I don't know what that was all about, but that was a pretty neat play. Kars wins it with Coffey. Up to Cicerelli, who gets dumped, and McGillney has it now. Skating in across the line. Dan has it with Howardchuk. Still has it. Passes it over to Svoboda. He loses it, and now Lidstrom back the other way, stops, gives it to Yzerman's shot, and Dan read that quite easily, came out with fear to make the save. Takes control of the goalie again and makes another save. 3:20 left here in the third period. Dan needs to get a goal here to get back in the game. Another nice save there by Fuhr as he skates across to take control of it. Here comes Dan again, back here, scores! LaFontaine has tied the game, 3:01 in the third, and a nice breakaway goal there by Dan, and wow, we are in for quite a finish here. Here is Kars with Cicerelli, skating around, looking for some room. Still has it, can't get knocked down. Oh, he does get knocked down there finally. Here comes Dan with a breakaway with McGillney. Shot, oh, he just took that quick shot there. Looked like it might have been a pass shot. And the one-time he scores! He takes the lead, 4-3. LaFontaine with his second goal of the game. McGillney and Ledyard with the assists. 2:24, and this is what Dan wanted. I would say that perhaps some might even say a surprising score right now, considering Kars's past, but good for Dan. He is really showing his stuff here with the Sabres, and he's wanting more here. Here comes McGillney again. Dan with it, with McGillney. Puts it back, and the Sabres are trying to find that one-timer. Shot was just wide of the net. 1:20 left. Kars looking for the tie goal. Here's the man, Cicerelli. The backhander gets dumped before he can get it off. Still has it now. What a shot. He just missed the nest there and almost tied it up. Here's Buffalo. They dump it out of the zone. Kars is trying to get control of it. He can't. Howardchuk takes a shot. That hits the toe pad of Chevelday there. Kars, one more chance here. 20 seconds left. Dan is just going to fire it out. We might get an icing here. He's going to go for the he does get it. 8 seconds. Is he going to pull the goalie? Yeah, he's taking him out. 8 seconds left. A quick face-off here. Is he going to tie the game? Puck drop. Dan wins it. Dumps it down, and that is it. 3 seconds left. I don't think there is enough time to score. We're going to see. Quick shot, but it doesn't get through there. And Dan takes game 1. Impressive win for Dan TML7. With his first win here in this series in the best of 3. And we will be heading to game 2.
All right, we're going to switch over to playing a Super Nintendo game. It is Dangler and Death Rocks. They're going to be starting in a few minutes. And when we return to that Dan Kars series, it's actually going to go to game 3, not game 2. Game 2, Kars won. So it's going to be a tied series after 2 games, and we'll show the third game when there is a break in the live play tonight. In the suspense, indeed. Okay, have not. I think Halifax mentioned the same thing, that he would call it Death Rocks as well. Okay, the game is up. We're gonna connect to it. I figured it's Death Rocks. we are in. And this is going to be Deathrocks Dangler here. Dangler as Winnipeg, Deathrocks as the Penguins. Winner of this is going to play Jammer and 90 Jacket. I think I just saw some scores come in a moment ago. The Professor defeated Skank Hunter in 2 games, both games 5-4. Let's get back to this game. Stevens coming out for Francis. So he's not going for hitting power, more for, I guess, passing. And Deathrocks, no changes. Or no, Dangler, no changes for the Jets. Here is one save by, let's get these straight. Dangler with the Jets, Deathrocks with the Penguins. And a chance here for Dangler. Just crushed. I don't know, that was, I guess, Murphy. Kind of expect, I think it was Yager who got him actually. Off the post by Lemieux. Solani shot. Easy save for Barrasso. Let's get those names fixed. Alright, I got the logos, everything fixed. Dangler with Solani. And does not get the shot off. Back pass from Deathrocks gets crushed there. Solani, no shot. It's the thing with the Penguins, it seems to be so hard to get to the net. Lemieux misses. That 99 accuracy lets him down. I don't think he had an angle for it. Steen in. Just a direct shot. No deke around. Lemieux backhand scores. That puts Deathrocks up by 1. Deathrocks comes to this game after beating Tecmo John. And Dangler beat Cosmic Trash Panda. Both of those matchups, all 4 games, were mercy rules. Oh, Newman is down. Well, he's out but not down. He'll be back in a minute. Here is 25 Steen? 25 Steen. 10 is Zhamnov. Steen in. Probably should have gone for the backhand. I guess he was expecting the goalie to block the backhand. You could put it right in the middle of the net. Didn't work out though. Angry J, does B-Check work in SNES with no penalties? I have no idea. I do not play Super Nintendo enough. I'm kind of eager to play it again sometime, but I haven't. Oh, it's 2 goals for the Penguins, 1 goal for Yager, putting Deathrocks up by 2. Dangler still needs to play his Classics finals from 2008. And Raph says Hockey and him are going to play likely at 9 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to be here. We're pretty much scheduled until 10:30. And I think Halifax will come on at some point, or we'll try to get him on. And that is 3-0 for Deathrocks. Nope, I'm gonna be pretty tired by that time. It's, yeah, that's a few too many hours. And the goals. Zhamnov, having trouble between Zhamnov and Steen. Usually players you don't get much out of on the Sega game. 3-1 now. So in Sega, if you press B, you can knock guys right over and steal the puck from them. It's a very effective move. I don't know how effective that is on the Super Nintendo. Basically, it allows any player to check any other player, as long as you line them up pretty nicely, and I think as long as their agility is below a 5. Lemieux restores the 3-goal lead. 5 being 90 out of 100. And another injury, this time Steen. Jets getting bullied a bit. Noonan, he's back, can't get it through. Penguins flip it out for some reason. Nope, not out. Here we've got, who's that? Nelson Emerson. And nice backhand by Yager. The defensemen were wandering around. Might have been a good time to use the shoulder buttons. Chuck is 7. That was at 11. Yeah, we've noticed that a few times. In some of the pre-recorded games, you get penalty shot, no penalties. Penguins just keeping possession, well, trying to control the puck, losing possession. Yager. Oh, Essenza goes down. Just enough patience to get that shot off. Emerson, who I'm thinking Davidov. Housley gets held up. Penguins, on the breakaway, not enough time to do anything. Steven with a hit. Oh, but he has time. He gets it to Lemieux. And that's the goal. And that's the game. I would say he kind of beat him like a rented mule. We have to call the SPCA or PETA. And they get to use that nice exit game feature, not available in Sega. I'm going to try to add that at some point. I was looking to it earlier, it just wasn't a trivial thing to add. So Deathrock's up 1. Early chance for Dangler, but he's knocked down. Gets it back. This time it's been all Jets. Penguins, Penguins finally get possession into the zone. Samuelson knocked over Solani. Let's update those game counts. Newman and out again. Sometimes that warning just to be on your toes can be helpful. You don't want to be napping in the first period. But we're still 0-0 here. Solani in. Off the post, off the crossbar, off that connector. And Lemieux does not miss, even though he put it kind of center of the net. Jets here can't get a shot. Oh, there were 4 of them there. They couldn't get the puck though. They've got it now. And Shamnov knocked over. He's up. But Stevens comes away with it. Sliding breakaway. He doesn't get it. It's too fast there. Saved by Essenza. Passes it off the skate of Steen. In the Dangler zone, Deathrock's one-timer saved. Here comes Steen. Steen's son was Alex Steen, playing for the Blues. He used to play for the Leafs, and I remember he was traded along with, oh, it's tied up. There is Thomas Steen, father of Alex Steen. We'll get to it in a moment. Ties it up. Alex Steen was traded with Carlo Koliakovo for Lee Stempniak. And there's a story that they tell on a podcast somewhere. Steiner and Koliakovo were called into Cliff Fletcher's office, and he says, "Sorry, you've been traded. It's part of the business." And then they're going, "Okay, who are we traded for?" And he says, Stempniak, Lee Stempniak. And then they wait a second, they go, and? Nope, just Lee Stempniak. And that worked out terribly for the Leafs. But in that time, Pittsburgh has gone up 3-1 for Deathrocks. It's just so hard to get to the net against the Penguins. I've noticed that in previous games. Solani cuts in, can't get the shot through. Looking for the one-timer probably. Oh, the goalie was a little late coming through, but couldn't get the wraparound. Jets up to Steen. No, Jamnov. Jamnov takes down Francis, but taken down in turn. Jets getting control of that. Solani trying to escape with the puck. Gets to Essenza. To Numanen. Numanen spent more time on the ground than skating. Good save there. Jamnov in, circling, and Deke off the post, or I'm not sure if he got to the post. I think Parasso got it. And Essenza plays the angle. That's the second period. We've got 1 period left here for Dangler to get back into this. Bob Kudelsky says, gotta use Olesen over Numanen. Better weight, still good stick handling and passing. And Skunk Hunter says, you can turn your mic up a tiny bit. Can you turn? Let me try that. Nope, it's at maximum. I think just overall, the stream audio is kind of quiet. Let's see what I can do about that. I'm not sure there's a solution because, yeah, everything's at 100. That's been bothering me. I'm not sure how to fix it. Stevens puts them up 4-1. Here comes Deathrocks, stopping up, just playing around on that blue line. Circling back like it's rugby. And Lemieux trying to get through on the breakaway. Gets to Yager on the breakaway. Saved by Essenza. Essenza dives, doesn't quite get it. Shamnov. So on the Super Nintendo, Would you normally put Solani at center for speed, or do you want Zhamnov there for his kind of overall skills? Oh, Zhamnov just trucks Lemieux out to center, the backhand. Deathrox doesn't bite. And a short side, it almost wasn't even a deke, but just got Essenza moving just enough. Put that in, Lemieux, 5-1 for Deathrox. I think at this point, it's going to be pretty hard to make the comeback. We've seen some good comebacks, but this is probably too far. But he's in. No, it's saved. And number 3 there was just flying out to the side for some reason. I wonder if, seeing that, I wonder if Dangler is experiencing some lag. This is definitely a game like played, what, like 5,000 kilometers apart? So lag maybe is a factor here. Joe to C says Solani at center for me. And that is the game and the series. 2-0 for Deathrox. Might be able to get some game stats. So double shots for the Penguins and a lot of one-timers. Winnipeg not really going for the one-timer. And that really high passing percentage that you never see on Sega. Angry J agrees might be lag. And so it's what, 8:20. I'm gonna put on game 2 of Dan and Kars.
So here we are in game 3. We decided not to show game 2. Game 2 was a blowout. Kars wins 7-2 in that game, so not a very exciting game to watch. But we wanted to show you game 3 of this series. So Dan TML won the first game 4-3. Kars, as I mentioned, won the second game 7-2. And now we are in game 3 of this round of 16 championship match between these two players. And it looks like we had a bit of a start there. I'm not exactly sure what they're doing. Maybe you can help me out on that, Smoz.
Probably they're getting some lag, so they cycle through the menus and
just to check it out to see how it looks.
Yeah, they're probably talking about it.
Okay. And as you notice as well, if you miss game 1, there won't be any audio in this game. Just the way that it was recorded. We didn't get any sound for it, but we do have a high quality video for you for this game. It's cut off a little bit on the bottom, so you're not going to see. You're going to see only partial score for the home team, and the away team you will be able to see. So we'll keep you up to date as that moves along. The winner of this series is going to play So. He also goes by Vocally Caged, well known in the community, has been playing online for a long time. So whoever comes out, pardon me, whoever comes out in this series is also going to face a really tough challenge in the next series against So. So played in the King of 94 tournament the Duke of 94 tournament in Toronto, and he won that this year. The Duke of 94 tournament was a tournament where we had some different rules. So the rules for that tournament was that you couldn't use your manual goalie. It was not enabled. So we only had auto goalie for that tournament. Penalties were turned off, just like they are in this tournament here. But the manual goalie was turned off. The reason why we did that is that we've had some people that want to participate in tournaments. They're not necessarily good with the manual goalie, so auto goalie kind of evens things out a little bit for them. And they got underway right away. They didn't even let me know. But either way, they got started right off the bat, and Karst gets the first goal 16 seconds into the first period here of Game 3. And whoever loses this game goes home. You can see a little bit of lag there, but overall it doesn't seem to be too bad. Karst dumps it in, and we've got an icing there, so it'll go back down into the Detroit zone for a face-off. Karst wins control of it, loses control of the puck, and Dan has a chance there. Karst dives on top of it so that nothing else will happen, and then goes for a skate with Shovel Day. I don't know if you noticed it there. The kid was down there banging on the glass. I happened to catch it just right on the face-off. Always like to see that in the games every once in a while. Karst with control of it as Lidstrom has it now. Lidstrom puts it over to to Fedorov, and that spin move went right off the post there. He did kind of trick him, but didn't kind of go in. So Karst goes around, scoops it up with Shovel Day down the ice with Cicerelli, and that was his big player in Game 1, and couldn't quite get it to connect there. Dan, TML, circling around, picks it up with Howardchuk. That shot goes wide. Karst back the other way. He's got it with Yzerman. Oh, a nice play by Dan there to cut off the angle with Fuhr and keep it at a 1-0 game for Karst. There comes Karst with Yzerman, and it gets poked away. He picks it up with Sheldon. A slap shot. Dan kind of read that easily. Didn't even make its way through. I think it hit off the front of the defenseman there before making it towards the net. Sabres need to get something going here. At least get a goal if they can before the period. Here comes a slap shot by Yzerman, and that didn't get through. Dan TML back the other way. Nice little one-timer there, but he was too in tight, and he couldn't quite go for him at that point. 28 seconds. Wow, what a dive by Karst. I've never seen that before. He kind of sprawled out of his bed like Superman to try and cover that puck. Fortunately, nothing terrible happened for him, and but wow, is that something that's common that people would dive out that far with the goalie?
I think so. If you want to get it, if you think you're going to lose the race to it, you might dive to try to get it. Something I noticed is Dan put a hold on one of Karst's players. I know when Karst played Corbett, he used holding really effectively. So probably in Game 2, which we skipped over, there must have been a lot of holding by Karst, and then Dan has picked up on that strategy. So we'll kind of watch for that, see if there's any more holding going on defense.
Gotcha. Here we are in second period. Oh, nice goal by Dan there. Wow, that makes it tied 1-1 a minute into the second period as McGillney, a nice rush off the wing to make it 1-1 here in game 3. Dan right back at it with McGillney again, attacking the net. There's a slap shot, scores, and he makes it 2-1 as he takes the lead here at home in Game 3. Right off the bat, he got that second goal, and he's looking for more. Here's another chance, but Karst picks it up. He's got it with Coffey. Coffey circles around, nice deke. Oh, nice play by Dan as he takes control, makes the save with Fuhr, and he decides to hold on to the puck with a smart move there because he didn't really have many options to go with. So wins the face-off. Dan coming up with the Sabres now. He's in over the line. Looks the one-timer. There it is, 3-1. Wow, McGillney's got the hat trick. Dan is rolling right along here. And Detroit, Karst he's pissed. He is pissed. He's losing 3-1. He's hitting bodies. He's calling timeout. He's trying to hope that the timeout will do some kind of mental thing to help change the status of this game. Oh, wow, he dove out and he missed it. Dan had the chance to make it 4-1, and he could not capitalize on that open net. That would have been huge. That would have been a huge goal. Karst with Yzerman. Tried the shot there, didn't go. Dan with Howardchuk. He's coming in, and he tried the backhander. That went wide of the net. Karst down with Cicerelli. One-timer. Nope, not happening. McGillney puts it across, loses control. Here's what a one-timer there, and it's 4-1. This is amazing. Buffalo is just running away with it here in the second period. 1:42 left. What an amazing series this is. as Dan is taking complete control of this game. Here's Kars, and whoa, no, what happened there? I checked the replay out, but it looked like Kars tried to make a move. Dan came out with his goalie, and I don't know what happened there. It just kind of trickled its way in. Doesn't matter. It is 4-2 now, and Kars needed that goal heading in to the third period. But we still got a minute left here, so there could be more. Dan with McGillney. Held up. Nice play, as you were talking about, that holding that's happening. Kars puts it up to Yzerman. Breakaway. Nice save by Dan with Fuhr, and keeping it to a 2-goal lead. Dan again. And it gets flipped back into the zone, and he smartly waits for it just to get over to that red line to get the icing. Maybe a chance here just to get another goal here at the end of the second. But Kars wins it, puts it up, and that's probably going to do it here. Slap shot and makes the kick save there. Kars doing his thing, going around, knocking around bodies. But it is 4-2. Game 3 in the third period, and Dan with the lead. And he makes another nice save there. Dan has had some real good, solid goalie control, whereas Kars, he's been kind of flopping all over the place this game. So some different goalie styles we've seen. Face off. Dan wins it. Slap shot. Nice save by Kars there as he read that one nicely. Here comes Yzerman. He couldn't get it to go there. He picks it up, back up with Cicerelli, loses control, but McGillney scoops it up. McGillney stops, trying to do it himself here, and he's looking for a pass, doesn't get to do a pass, and he gets dumped. Kars picks it up with Fedorov. He gets knocked down. And Dan is going to flip it up here, and the Sabres are trying to get out of the zone, but they give it up again. There's a one-timer. There's Yzerman with the cross crease, and he gets it to make it 4-3, so he is back within one. Dan had that 4-1 lead, and now it is cut to 1 goal with 3 minutes left. Here comes Dan again. Loses it to Kars. Kars has it with Yzerman. Yzerman stops. Slap shot, scores. What a top-hand goal. Oh, wow, that was nice. He picked the top corner there from a really sharp angle, and he has tied it at 4. I thought maybe Dan would call the timeout this time, but he's not opting to. Again, we don't think the timeout does much anyways. So, but, sometimes maybe stopping the momentum is a good thing. 4-4 here. Crazy that Kars has managed to come back in this game. And he's got Yzerman again. Oh, wow, what a nice backhand goal that was. And a hat trick. He really put on the nice deke move there to make it 5-4. And you know what, Dan he said, you know what, I've had enough. I can't listen to this anymore. He called the timeout. 2 minutes to go. Kars coming back up, doing his little wiggling there with Yzerman. But he lost control of it. All that fancy dazzling for nothing. Kars again with Cicerelli to Yzerman. There's a deke and he scores. Oh, wow. He put in the nice little deke move in the bottom corner, and it is 6-4 here. And things are falling off the rails for Dan. I feel bad for him. He had a 3-goal lead. It is now turned into 5 straight goals for Kars. Looking for 6. There is 6. It is now 7-4. He is pouring it on. 1 minute to go here. What a change of events that happened from just a short time ago as we were heading into this third period. 5 goals for Kars. And then Dan gets run right back with 50 seconds left. Is that going to be the momentum that he needs? He needs to get another one quick. 50 seconds to go. It's 7-5. He wins the faceoff, but it goes back to his goalie. Has to get it out quick. Here's LaFontaine. Needs to get a goal here. One-timer. Oh, and a save there by Cheveldae. He's going to look for the pass, make sure he gets it out. I think he'll probably just dump it here, keep it in the zone. Time is winding down. The one-timer play there goes over the net, but this game is over. An excellent series by Dan. Unfortunately for him, it just wasn't meant to be today. He had Kars on the ropes early in the second period, and then Kars just manages to kind of find a way to come back in this game, and he did. 7-5 win, and he will move on to the next round to play SoCHEL.
All right, and we are about to bring you that game, Kars against SoCHEL. Just getting them to join up into the server. And they already played game 1. SoH won that one 8-4. Kars is in. Let's just look at the bracket quickly. So we got Kars and So here. So beat NIU Husky. He's on a roll right now. At least 3 games, 1 in a row. I guess at least 4 games, 1 in a row. And Kars, we just saw with that big comeback game. The winner of this is going to take on the winner between King Raff and Hockey Fan. We'll probably see that at 9 o'clock. And Joe H and Jesus Plays NHL94. Not familiar with Joe H, but he beat Labs, an online player, experienced player. Jesus Plays 2-on-2 is... Oh, here comes Kars again. I thought he was right there. Let's see if they're messaging me. Nope. Yeah, we used to play a 2-on-2 series, Canada against USA. First to 100 wins, it's like best of 199. And yeah, there was a time where it went to 199 games. The final game was Kars and SoH. And they took that final game to give the 2-on-2 Summit Series to the USA. Alright, we've got Kars and So both with Detroit. I'll let them know I'm ready. Angry Jay says he's lagging just watching the stream. I joked with them earlier also about lag, so it's definitely a theme. This is a quarterfinals round of 8 game. We are apparently just waiting on Kars for the moment. They're saying something about setting lines. I wonder if I am out of the game. I'm gonna rejoin. Okay, I guess we're going. I'm not gonna know which Detroit is Detroit here. But we've got Cicerelli and I at center, Yzerman on the left wing for one of them. And what's going on with this one? Chason coming out for Lidstrom. That makes me feel like that is Kars's line. He likes to check a lot. And the home team is Kars. Kars off the faceoff. He likes these quick rushes off the faceoff. That one-timer doesn't work, but he's still got possession, going back and forth. Puck out of the zone. That Yzerman on Yzerman check. Kars comes out ahead. The hold there by So. He's got Cicerelli. Lots of passing by Kars. I hope they have used the car. Oh, this is game 2. This is game 2. That means that SoH is the home team on the breakaway right now. Cicerelli still got it. Doesn't go. More possession by SoH. Yeah, this is game 2. So already won the first game, and I think he is now ahead 1-0. Let's update those game counts. SoH leading 1-0 here. Circling with Cicerelli. Cross. Oh. Video feed trying to hide the password. Forgot to bring it back, sorry. And Kars gets it. Tied up. Try to watch the stream in the streaming software, because then I'll see the text, the messages better for any kind of problems like that. SoH here, crushed into the bench. Cicerelli for Kars. Dan coming back, SoH coming back. One-timer saved by the away Chevaldet. Kars sends it down the ice, that is icing. Another goal for SoH. He is up 2-1, and some big hits in the corner by Kars after the whistle. One of his, he's known for always leading the league in checks. Misses that shot, although that's a shot that I associate with SoH. So I'm worried that they've got the home and away mixed up. We'll ask them between games. Well, I guess we'll know after this game if they if it's still going or not. Oops, I've got the pre-recorded thing up. That's not true anymore. Oh, this has got to be Kars, that face-off move. So definitely, I would say Kars as the away team. Oh, Kars ties it up. Cicerelli. And dodges the check after the whistle. Face-off here. Dan, or SoH wins it. Just misses that one-timer. Here it is again. But went to Fedorov. And a big shot from Kars with Cicerelli. SoH wins the face-off again. He's won a lot of the face-offs. I don't know if that's a home team thing or what, but he scores. Nice one-timer to Cicerelli. That is tied up. This is quite the mirror match. Kars trying to break through off the face-off. One of his patented moves, but So stops it. And he flips it, and it's in. Let's get an instant replay of that. Just catches it, the goalie's way out, flips it over his head by Lidstrom. But Kars blocked up here, trying to make sure from the net, and the one-timer to Yzerman. I don't know if you can take the goalie quick enough to block those, but you can kind of see it's coming. So, unfortunately, you have to wait, hold that button for a third of a second. Big hit by Kars. 4-4 here, looking for the floater shot. Doesn't make it, but there's only going to be one floater shot remembered in this game. It was that one by Lidstrom. Puck is there in front, but Kars comes out, almost gets around the D with the puck. So coming back, the D not in time. Nice dive save by Kars. Flips it out. Coffee coming back, pass it to Yzerman. Surprised that wasn't cut off by the other team. Kars looks like a breakaway. Loses it. Breakaway the other way. Lidstrom. Oh, we still got it. SOH still got it, looking for the one-timer across. Kars trying to hold. Gets the puck, flips it up. Here comes again. Pass shot. I don't know how many frames it is. I forget what it is. It was something like 360 milliseconds. So whatever that is in frames. So with the shot, gets it back again. 2 saves by Kars with the manual goalie. Team of 94 also verifying SoH should be home this game. I think he is by the gameplay styles. See, this is a Kars move right here off a face-off. So I'm pretty sure SoH is the home team. Comes Kars, big shot. Oh, just manages to take it off, because if he didn't get that off, that was going to go in. Guess this. Yeah, calculate it. Maybe it's 25 frames? I don't know. And that is SoH taking the lead again, taking some punishment after the whistle. He'll say it's worth it. Here's Kars. Kars having some, I guess, bad luck off his face-off move. Usually he can just take the puck off the face-off, go right in for a good deke. But in this game, you've seen he can never quite get past Fedorov. Fedorov for SoH, nice goal. 2-goal lead for SoH. Fedorov's been blocking Cicerelli off the face-off, so he's been preventing those really good chances. So SoH, here it comes again. Held up. SoH looking for that one-timer, does not get it. Breakaway for Yzerman, trying to find a chance. Here it comes. Tries to go the short side shot, but Coffey's there to grab it. Might have hit the post anyway, I don't think it was going in. Intercepted by SoH. Trying to get away. Stolen by Lidstrom. Here he comes again. He's got 2 minutes left. Big shot. Doesn't have the goalie moving. And Kars in. Loses the puck again. Kind of the story of this game for him. The puck has not been sticking to his stick. See, right there again. Gets it back though. Lidstrom, one-timer. Saved by SoH. But Kars coming back again. We saw the Dan TML game. Can't count Kars out. He's one of the top scorers. He can score 2 goals in 30 seconds pretty easily. But so has a breakaway for Cicerelli. He's held up. Looks for a pass. I think he's got it. It's 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. SoH beats Kars. Dino Cicerelli's as first and second star. 6-4. That, I think, a little bit of an upset. I know, Kars is a many-time league champion. And the winner of this, as mentioned, is going to play the winner of King Raff and Hockey Fan. And Joe H and Jesus plays NHL94. They're switching teams. I'm not sure why that would be. I'll just double check with them. Yeah, Angry Jay says, great job by SOH and nice for my Cars coming out of retirement after 7 years. Also beating Corbett KB, which I think was, I mean, we all know Cars is very good. But to come back, beat out a top player like Corbett, it's a very big surprise. Let's see what we got next. That was Cars SOH. We've got some time here. Oh, I think it's going to be RAF and Hockey, if they've got time. Or I think they were going to start at 9. So let's see what else we have. Alright, I have some statistics. I just have to finish that. Raf says pinging Hockey. And let's see, I'm going to bring up these stats here. It's not going to look as nice as last time, but still interesting. Carolyn Twitches asked for CB check, how much time between hitting C and then B? Yeah, you can do it as fast as you can, or right before the check connects. All right, we might have the King Raf game.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, I'm gonna restore your video on here.
Get my shadow going.
Oh, too big here. Uh-oh, it's picking the wrong window. Yeah, says the shadow of King Wrath. I think that's the next Warcraft expansion.
Shadow of King Wrath. And apparently my cup is also blue, so I'm drinking out of nothing.
That's awesome.
All right.
Okay, it's gonna be you and Hockey, right?
Yeah, it's me and Hockey. He said he's joining shortly. I'm Buffalo, he's Chicago. I get home ice. This is also going to be the first time I've ever played while commentating. I don't think I'll be doing a lot of commentating as much as I'll just talk through what I'm thinking, because it is pretty intense. Hockey is old veteran who just came back right around the SoCHEL tournament, but he's been known to cause a lot of trouble when he gets hot. So, and I would say that Chicago is a team that I would be scared to play anytime, because if JR gets hot,
or
certainly
Pt.4.
probably hockey. So we'll see. There he goes. So we're not going to play right away. I think he wants to test the connection.
Okay.
So let me just confirm with him. He said he wanted to test, so that we're not playing. All right. Smelik. All right, hockey. How are you? Not too smart. Test. All right. Hockey fan is
Ireland.
typing.
Ireland, which says, thanks, Zoma, future ESPN Hockey Night frontman. ESPN shows hockey?
All right, just for a minute. So this is just a test. We're not actually playing.
Okay.
Just to make sure the connection's okay. Oh, and it is definitely not. All right. Let's see if it. Okay, he paused it.
This is another cross-continent game.
Looks good. Well, not
Okay.
for me.
Oh. I have heard that it seems like the host actually gets the lag in this for some reason.
Not really. So it looked okay on your end, Smiles, too?
Yeah, I think because as the spectator, it doesn't care about how timely it is. So probably it's a little bit delayed for me.
Let's just keep testing. Hold on. Let me just keep testing, because I don't even know what just happened. Sorry, guys.
Bring up the bracket. It's not.
And so I know on my phone here, I'm using a different connection. I'm using my cellular connection, so that's not going to be interfering. Oh, it's smooth, super smooth. Yeah, okay. I get it. Okay, let's try this. No, see, it's like I'm seeing every other frame. What the hell?
I could try to host it if it's better than the connection you're getting currently.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. As a host, we wouldn't. Yeah, that's definitely not playable for me, because I don't even know what's happening.
Yeah, I wonder if what it might end up being is you might have to just play on relay. So hockey would start a relay game, because then you're kind of at least both on relay, and I think you'd both get a more equal experience. But I'll try to host it, and I'll send you the.
Host it, and then...
Okay.
All right,
I'll send you the password here.
This is. Okay, cool. I'll tell hockey.
Okay, the game is up. I see you joined, and Hockey needs to
Mhm.
join. Oh, I can kind of hear the lag. The music is slow.
Oh, should I, on your end? Because it looks fine for me. Let's see.
So yeah, I guess you might want to play a test period just to see if it's good for both of you.
Yeah.
Ireland Twitches, so says we also have ESPN over here in Ireland as a sub-franchise of Sky TV. So I guess the joke is that ESPN doesn't show hockey anymore. They used to.
Yeah.
Or the It's kind of a shame because I really like their website. They have the best well, maybe not the best, but I like their website for statistics, unless I'm going really deep.
There's no way I'm playing on this. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, I can kind of see how bad it is here. I mean, it just feels slow. I would suggest just play on a relay server. That might work for you guys.
I gotta check if hockey's wired here because this is like incredibly bad.
Oh yeah, good point.
All right, let me see what this guy's doing.
So you mentioned Sky TV. I think they broadcast the F1 races. I gotta check if F1 is back on. I think they were doing like 2 races in some country a couple times. An 8 race season or something. Okay, so we're just waiting to see if this connection could be fixed up.
Yeah.
I'm going to double check that our next matchup is good.
All right, hockey's saying he's on direct. Huh? All right.
I'm going to, in the meantime, put on a pre-recorded game of Matt Icefire and Mooney. So Deathrock's just jumped in. King Raph's playing. We are trying to. Yeah, when I was a kid, I had a mullet, and I'm getting pretty long here with lack of haircuts. It was not a good fashion time back in the 90s for me. Or the early 90s, I guess. So I'm going to try to play that game.
Input latency. All right, so Chaos has some suggestions here. Maybe we'll try that. All right.
And
So I'm going to disconnect our. Are you able to mute on your end? It doesn't let me mute you. Actually, I can. Never mind. I'm good. I can
Okay.
do it. So I'm going to play a different game for the moment.
the Super Nintendo round of 16. This is a consolation round matchup between the New York Rangers and the Pittsburgh Penguins. And Mooney is using New York, and Matt Ice Fire is using the Pittsburgh Penguins. Mooney is from Nova Scotia, Canada, and just outside of Halifax, and Matt Ice Fire is from Edmonton, Alberta. So the winner of this series will move on to play the mighty Eskimo in the quarterfinals for the consolation bracket. Let's see if we'll make any line changes here. Right now, they're both putting defense control on. That's always important before you get going in the series. No line changes. Okay, so here we go. Matt Ice Fire with the Penguins. Winning the face-off there. Looks like there might be a little bit of a lag jitteriness. Oh, that slap shot there. One timer sailed over top of the net. Geez, that would have been a nice goal to get early there to make it 1-0. Nice trying. Tried the deke there. Good save by Mooney. Mooney back the other way. Oh, backhander right off the post. And Brasso had to come out and dive on top of that puck. There's Mooney off the face-off. Still has with Patrick. Oh, the shot, and that just tried to squeeze it on the side there, but couldn't quite get it to go. There's a one-timer right across the barrier, and 1-0 for Matt Ice Fire. And we should probably clarify, we don't know if it's Mooney or Mooney. It's got 3 O's in there, so I'll have to ask him about that one. All right, here's Mooney. We're just going to call him Mooney, so it's a little bit easier. Yager for Matt Ice Fire. He gets stuck from behind by Gardner. Picked up by Stevens, and there's a one-timer up from way out the blue line. Not much going to happen there. Brasso comes out to pick it up as Matt Ice Fire making some nice passes around. He's kind of moving it all around the ice at the moment. And there's a one-timer. Oh, and Mooney kind of read that, but it hit the defenseman anyway, so it didn't get through. Mooney with the break. Nice stutter step, and a backhander scores. Mike Gardner ties the game up here in the first period, 1-1. Matt Ice Fire breaking through with Samuelson, but he couldn't get all the way as Messier knocked him down. Now Tikkanen, you heard the beep there. That's a breakaway, but once you pass it off, then obviously nothing can happen after that. But if he had hit him, that could have been a penalty shot. Scores! We got a 2-1 game here. James Patrick, the defenseman. The high-scoring defenseman? I don't think so. I don't know if he scored a lot of goals in his career. He played a long time, but not really known for his offensive prowess. And Lemieux comes right back, and the one-timer makes it 2-2 here in the first period. We are opening the floodgates right now. Matt Ice Fire coming back after starting the game with the lead, losing the lead, and now tying it back up again. Mooney with Gardner. Another breakaway, scores! Wow. Doesn't seem like anybody can stop anything nowadays. Matt Ice Fire, he did take control of the goalie, and he did that 2-pad stack, but still a nice goal to tuck it inside the corner. And now he's back the other way. One-timer. Oh, I thought that was going in. I was going to say, are you kidding me? They're just going back and forth. But shot over the net. That's the second time that happened to Matt. As it sailed over top of the net. Here's again, scores. Wow, Mario with the hat trick, 37 seconds left in the first period, and these guys are just putting a clinic on each other. Nobody is guessing right. Matt Ice Fire looking for more. He's got it with Mario, circling around. Tried to cut across there, but Mooney read that easily. Richter kind of flips it out. Leach picks it up. Leach still with it. Stops. And time expires there in the first period. 6 goals there, Mr. Smaz.
Holy, it's a lot. So speaking of confusing names, I thought the longest time it was Matisse Fire.
You know what? It could be. I just call him Matt Ice Fire, but it could be Matisse Fire for all
I think Ice Fire makes sense.
Matisse Fire, Mooney, we don't know. Oh, penalty shot coming up here. So even though there's no penalties, they're turned off. The Super Nintendo version still gives out penalty shots. Don't know why, it just does. Oh, it's a nice play there by Matt Ice Fire. I don't know if he was paying attention at first. He had his goalie off to the side. I don't know if he was baiting him or what, but in the end, it still worked out anyway. So it's still a 3-3 score. Mooney gets dumped along the boards there. Now it's up to Yager. Yager to Barrio, and one-timer there. Mooney read that easily, had his goalie way up to cut off the angle. Here's a chance for Mooney, and he couldn't quite squeeze it in. Instead of going for the one-timer, but anyways, Mad Ice Fire makes it 4-3. And I was going to say, too, that on that previous play, it looked like Mooney was going to try and trick him with the one-timer, instead go to the backhand, but didn't work for him. Regardless, it's 4-3, so misfire on one end, goal on the other end. Mooney with it. Oh, and almost a nice deke there, but a nice save by Mad Ice Fire there. Oh, and a one-timer hits the post. He should have another 3 goals this game. He should be up about 7-3 right now, I think, but some of the luck is just not going his way. Here's Mooney with Gardner, scores! It's 4-4. Second period. The hats come raining down for Gardner with that hat trick. 2:25 left here in the second period, and it is 4-4 game between these two. In a round of 16 consolation matchup. So whoever loses is done. They will be done for the tournament, and as we mentioned before, the winner of this series will go on to play Mighty Eskimo in the consolation. Mad Ice Fire, I'm not sure what he was doing there. It looked like he went for the deke. He kind of stopped in the corner, almost like a controller glitch or something, but he managed to recover, and he's picked it up again. He's going to try one more time here. Mario, and on the break. Couldn't get it through. He has it back again. Mario, best player in the Super Nintendo version. Here's Mooney looking for the deke, and he tried to psych him out there. Almost worked, but good save by Mad Ice Fire. Here comes Mooney again. Scores 5-4. 20 seconds, and Esa Tikkanen is the goal scorer to take the lead here for Mooney. Mad Ice Fire wins it and just dumps it in there. He goes right after. Mario's got it now. Is a one-timer coming? Oh, he tried to psych him out there with that backhand play, but Mooney read it nicely. I'm not sure if it would have counted anyways. Time was pretty close to expiring there, so might not have went in regardless. Third period here. 1-goal game. Mooney with the lead. And here's Mad Ice Fire. One-timer across from Yager. That doesn't go. Yager picks it up again. Oh, and nice save by McRichter there as he slid across to cut down that cross-greasy cheese move. Dumped back in. Morasso picks it up. Puts it up to Stevens. Mad Ice Fire gives it to Lemieux now as he's circling around. Slap shot there. I think he was just trying to get rid of it, so he wasn't going to score from there. Here's Mooney, and Mad Ice Fire read that easily to stop that play. Here's Mad Ice Fire, scores! 5-5 as Yager gets the goal there. Mad Ice did the nice deke and kind of a crashing into Richter to get that to go. 3:30 here, and we have a 5-5 game in game 1. Here's Mad Ice Fire again. Oh, dumped there by James Patrick. The goal scored at the beginning of the game. Mad Ice clears it out, and Mooney has it now with Messier. Mooney seems to really attack that middle of the ice every single time. Here he goes again. Oh, he scores! Oh no, that looks like a goalie gaff there by Mad Ice Fire. He took control of the goalie, pressed the wrong button, and did a dive completely away from the play. And I'm sure he wants to have that one back, but oh gosh, those ones stink. Mooney again trying to increase his lead. He's got 6-5 here. He scores again, and James Patrick with the second goal. I was sure that Patrick scored the first goal of the game, but they haven't given him a note there. But
oh, it doesn't give you the number unless you get a hat trick.
Oh, there you go. Okay. So, 2 minutes to go here in the third period, and he scores again. That's 8-5 now. And he is starting to run away with it. You know, I was so used to doing the Sega games that I forgot that they actually don't put up how many goals they score on Super Nintendo. I don't know why they don't do that. They don't. 8-5 here, and it looks like Mooney is going to take game 1 in this series unless Matt can come back with a miraculous comeback. Mooney again with Messier. Nice save there. He scores again. It is 9-5 now. He is running away with it. 1 minute left in the game, but 4 goals, that is pretty hard to come by with 1 minute left. So hard to say, hate to say it, but we're already looking ahead to round 2 here. Mooney's just trying to look for another goal there, but this game is over. They're going to just play it out because they still can keep playing the game. It's not a mercy roll or anything like that. Matt, maybe perhaps with one more goal, last rush. Nice save there by Mooney. And that was a kind of a dominating win.
All right, I think we've got game with uh-oh, that's weird. Here we go. We've got RAF and hockey. And I think this is the official game. I wasn't sure if they're doing a test period. Got it tied up here. I'm gonna unmute King RAF. Tight game so far. We've got King RAF as Buffalo, hockey as Chicago. RAF, oh. Scary moment there for Pt.4. Hockey patiently into the zone, keeps the puck on a stick somehow, but that 30-something accuracy for Chelios does not hit the net. RAF looking for the EA special. RAF, I think your mic's back on, but I'm not hearing you if you're talking or not. Oh, here it is.
I'm not talking, but now I am.
Okay, now I hear you.
Got a little lucky that McGillney was there in the front. Just gonna toss this down, maybe 5-4. So 3-2, little laggy, but definitely playable. My biggest concern is if I don't see Roenick winding up, because he could blast one by Fiora. But hockey's actually playing pretty aggressive with Pt.4, so I'm going to try to just delay an extra second and try to get him on a one-timer here. Ooh, nicely aggressive.
Pt.4 with the dive. That's a great play.
That was really, I thought I had him.
I wonder if hockey's time off has improved his play. Maybe he's a little bit more, I mean, I wouldn't say patient.
Stable.
I mean, yeah.
That's him.
That is 4-2 King RAF with the
I'm
lead.
going to try to do that over and over. I'm going to try to just have the one-timers there, because I think hockey's playing a little too aggressive with Pt.4. He's not, you know, he doesn't need to play that aggressive on the manual goal. I'm in danger now. I got lucky. There we go. See, that's good, because I thought he would have come out and try to stop that. No. That's my guy.
5-2 here, McGillney hat trick. Dan is saying there's some double audio going on. Chaos says it's fine.
I can mute my game too, if maybe you're picking my audio up. Save hockey.
Sounds fine for me, I'm not sure. Hockey with the nice one-timer.
That's nice.
He's got Russell on for checking power.
I'm trying to be patient there. What I was doing, just waiting. I think he's trying to feed Roenick, so I'm just clogging the middle. Got the loose puck. McGillney all the way. Easy goal there. It's the same thing. I'm just going to hang out with LaFontaine deep, try to clog it up, and I could get Chelios out of there. He's pretty heavy compared to Laffy. Oh, it's not good. So now Roenick's behind me. I have a good opportunity unless he catches me. Damn. Gotta get back on D now. Taking Laffy, clogging the middle, making it difficult for hockey to set something up. There's Ronick, and he tried it. Ooh. He might 5-hole this. No.
It was interesting how you said Ronick's behind you, so you're aware of where his pressure player is. Whereas I think I would just be...
Yeah, it's a good point, Smalls. I mean, when I'm playing against Chicago, I am literally just worried about 27. I really don't care about anyone else. Especially when I see somebody really, trying to always have possession of Ronick and trying to always use him. That's the one guy I got to focus on. If he beats me with Larmer or Route 2 or whoever else he's got in there, Murphy, then that's fine. But just can't have it be JR. And I think all 3 goals were JR.
Here he comes again.
Yeah, so I'm just going to not give him some room. That's all I care about. Because he wasn't even going to try to pass it. And here's Larmer. Nice shot, rebound.
That was close. Oh, we just put it off the angle.
So I got a lot of pressure now coming my way. I can't. Oh, that's not a good penalty. See, this is now my guy who's dangerous. Yeah, that dump in was not a good play by Hockey.
Yeah, I haven't seen that before.
You try new things, but I'm not a fan of that dump. I do like, if I'm on a wing, let's say, like with LaFontaine, I'll try this here. Before I get checked, I pass it around. Howardchuk not in good position, so I gave that up. But I do like that play better than the dump, because you kind of get around the boards quickly and can get a good opportunity.
It's a good goalie play there.
I do think with penalties off that the AI checks better than with penalties on. I think Scribe pointed it out one time. I think he's right. Definitely feels that way.
So there seem to be some AI and just player changes depending on the game state.
I think so.
Like AJ figured out that they just don't miss the net much if you have the goalie pulled. So that is Mercy Rule 9-3. Was Hockey up 2-0 originally?
I think it was like 2-1. I don't know if he went up by 2.
And with a minute and a half, easier just to let this game run out.
Mm-hmm.
So Angry J figured out that with the goalie pulled, basically you never miss the net. I've been playing that, trying to break your current official record, and I hit the post once, and I was surprised because they just never miss, or they hit the goalie.
Okay. Good game, Hockey. I went to... LOL, good game. All right, I'm going to switch out. Now I left the game. He should leave. Yeah, he joined as player 1. I'm player 2. All right. He's telling me. We had no flow at all. Yeah. I think if I give you some advice on how, I understand using Chicago, Ronick's obviously the biggest weapon, but it's like you pointed out, Smalls, I'm going to be focused on stopping Ronick, which is really going to cause, a lack of flow, as Hockey was saying to me on private chat here, or direct chat, whatever we have.
You were beating him on the back check with LaFontaine a bunch, so
yeah,
doesn't give him a lot of space. So he's taking out Goulet.
I think he's got Murphy in him.
Murphy.
Right? And what you'll notice, what Hockey does is on defense, he's got Ronick and he's chasing a lot, trying to knock me out, which is okay too. But if you miss the check, you're in a dangerous position defensively.
He's not putting in Svoboda.
All right. Chicago at home could be a different story. We don't need to pass that. Let's see if I could blow one by Belfour. Why did I even try that? So it's going to be one-timer to Ronick. I'll try to. And this is not going to catch me.
Also,
Ronnie's the fastest in the game, so, you just got it. You're not going to catch him. Yeah, he's got 6 speed, 6 agility, big stick handling. Breakaways he's deadly. So again, just all Roenick. Oh, that's going to be icing if I can get to it. Nice play, Hockey. I'm lucky that Fuhr is a pretty good goalie as well. There's the manual goalie. That's a good play. You see the one-timer to McGillney. Nice blocking by Hockey. There, he messed that up. He's out of position. Roger. Come on. It gets me nervous when the puck's not sticking to my guys. It's gonna have to take it easy. Don't be so aggressive. Shit. Oh,
So
that was trouble.
I got mixed up earlier. I thought he had Svoboda. So is there a reason you don't put Svoboda in?
Oh, yeah. I didn't even realize he was on the same team. Yeah, I prefer CB check against just about everyone versus Svoboda. There's no B check in the game when penalties are off. I mean, it's really not as effective. And again, my focus is on Roenick, so I'm going to try to just CB check him, which Smelik is better at doing than shot. Nice save. Oh my god. Hockey stepping up his game. So yeah, that's why I prefer the heavier guys back there. Oh my god. Hockey. Reckless abandon. Oh man, he had me on that side. Well, that was good. Good goalie play by Hockey. He let me
Bunch of
have some of
dives.
those easier goals, but now, yeah, diving all over now. So now I got to go back to what my original plan was, which was if he's going to be that aggressive with goalie, I need to just be a little more patient, wait a second, and see if I could get him on the. That's the goal. A little more patient, get him to dive out of the way for an easy. Here's that wraparound. We'll try Laffy's here. So that was the play I was talking about earlier.
That's nice.
On the boards. Yeah. It's high percentage play, very tough for Hockey to block there. But yeah, if he's going to be aggressive on goal, I'm going to see if he can be a little more patient. Larmer, is he going to do something, or is he going to wait for JR? He's looking for JR for sure. And he tried to do it right there. So I think you could get a sense that what I'm looking at and what Hockey's looking at is number 27. So it's helpful for me to do that in the sense that I kind of think of what he's thinking about doing. And he's got JR on defense, which he's clogging up the one time. I'll try to go right in and see. Yeah, good defense. Not much I could do there. Oh, outlet pass. That's a good goal. That's very nice. Larmer, sneaky. But overall, I just feel like this game, it's just I got to play a little more patient. I don't really feel like I'm on fire with Buffalo. In fact, these one-timers are just going to go in just like that.
Wow, that was far.
Yeah, but I just feel that things are off, and this Chicago. So I'm trying to hold this off here. I don't know if I could explain it any better, but let's see if I could get something in here. I'm getting crushed. Let's see how McGillney had to really turn super wide just to get that pass shot. And that's, oh man. And that's an example of what I'm talking about. It's really hard to get around me. There we go.
So Chicago's got that home ice advantage.
It's terrifying.
So the strategy of picking Buffalo, you get the next game at home, if there is one.
If there is one. Which right now we're on schedule. Come on, McGillney, get in front. There it is. Oh, see that AI Larmer that was all there for him, and I could try to get an easy one, but he's chasing me down. JR, outlet, breakaway pass. I can't get these pucks to go. McGillney's kind of slow. Nice Hockey, good job. McGillney goes down instead of getting the puck, and I'm on defense with one guy. Damn it. Post. Got lucky. All right. Well, I'm down a goal here. and I'm actually kind of okay because I'm hoping that I could at least get this momentum to die down and change, maybe get a quick goal. Get something sneaky in there. Maybe a pass shot by Pt.4, but there we go. Let's go, Howard Chuck. Don't get killed. Come on, guys. This is what I need. Come on, get the puck. What a save. Man, I can't even get this. All right, let's try the one-timer. Just can't get a pass out. So this is where I get a little desperate, and we're going to try some. I'm going to try some dekes in close. Could even be Bodger pass shot. Damn it. Not working. Come on, where are you going, McGillney? He's not even. He's following me into the corner as a center, and it's just like not happening here. Just need you to stop moving around. So, I mean, I don't feel good about that, but honestly, I'm trying to find McGillney. I'm trying to find my players. They are just flying around the ice, not getting set up. They're just not good chemistry. So you got to do what you got to do. Get in there. Just put one in. Try to stop this. Let's go, Mogs. Oof. Hockey really confused me with this goalie. Sometimes he's diving, and other times he doesn't even take it at all. There's McGillney. Stopped. Howard Chuck. Oh no, can't believe that didn't go down. Oh, can't get this puck either. Alright, this is the game if I could get this. Oh no. Oh my god.
That little
So brutal.
bug.
It's a bad bug, but again, when the game's not you're in your way, and this is so dangerous. This is what it feels like. Let's see if I can get one in. Oh! As soon as I let the pass shot go, the AI poke checks my puck away. So again, struggling to get anything going here. I feel like I'm going to lose, so I'll be happy if I actually pull this off. Lose the face-off. Let's see how long it took me to turn with McGillney. I mean, that's just all the wrong ways. Just trying to go direct here. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy, but I can't get anything set up. And pay that price. CD check Roenick. Let's go Moog straight ahead, see if he makes it in. Nope. Can't control the puck, can't even stop. One-timer. Not to Moog, went to Howard Chuck. God, that's frustrating. And can't even get the pass. So, I don't know what to do. Maybe I would call a timeout here, but let's just try to play it out, man. Try to get one in. And not give up a goal to this guy. Let's try Deke. Jeez, no save. Puck. Such hard turns. Let's try the EA special. No, can't get the puck. Where's my guys? Oh, shit. All right. All the way with Laffy. EA special again. Dump. He's got it, though. Shit. Oof.
That was dangerous.
That was very dangerous. Good chance for hockey. That should be in. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't score that. Shit. I am in such trouble. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Let's put it in. Alright. Well, I feel fortunate that I got that one. Yeah, I feel fortunate. I mean, that was not easy to put that one in. Hockey was playing really good defense as well, as the team just felt like, on fire from an AI perspective. Good games hockey. I feel fortunate to get that one. You never want to go to a game 3, especially against Chicago.
Check out the game
Hockey.
stats.
I don't want to repeat what he said, but he called me a very, very nice name. I love you too, Hockey.
Okay, we've got Bob Kudelski next against Street Mage.
All right.
So I'm going to
Okay.
connect to them.
All right. I don't think I could watch that and commentate. So unless is that going to cause problems if I connect to them too?
No, it shouldn't. I think that's fine.
All right. Maybe I'll.
So yeah, let's try that. So I'm going to quit this. And Bob Kudelski is hosting. And I'll give you the password in a moment.
Okay. Let me get out of this. All right. All right, I gotta actually take my tape off my phone to read what these people are saying. Totally. Hockey's a good sport, though. He knew that was a good game close.
So I am in. I'm going to let them know they should wait a moment.
Okay, so I'm gonna hop in. This is who's hosting?
Bob Kudelski.
Kudelski's hosting. All right. All right. SNES action. All right, connect. Refresh. All right, Smalls, I'm in this game.
So it is Washington Buffalo. I'll check to see who's who. I think pretty sure Bob's Boston. Boston. Yeah. Washington, Boston.
Yeah.
Okay. So
This is Bob Kudelski versus whom?
Street Mage.
Street Mage. I don't
He-
know much about Street Mage.
He beat Joe to C 007.
Interesting. Bob Kudelski with Boston is really strong. Actually, the last time I played him, he just we had a playoff series in the Classic League. Absolutely demolished me. I'm expecting Cam Neely at center, Ruzicka in there, and Oates. Yep. Very, very tough. Washington pretty good in SNES, right? The big.
I was surprised to see how far down the list they were.
Yeah, yeah. We'll have to talk to Halifax. All right, here we go. Opening, Win Street Mage gets the one-timer off here. Early pressure on by Washington. Washington, the home team. Just a reminder of, the lesser ranked the team, then that's who gets home first. Oh, he just outweighs.
Wow,
Kudelski.
that was some
Big ally
patience.
Brady. That is a lot of patience, and on both ends, but very nicely done by Street Mage to go up 1-0 here. Hatcher controls the puck, coming in to Bondra. Speedy Bondra gets taken out. Sweeney. Here's Big Ray Bork, probably the best defender in the game for sure. Wesley with the puck. Oh, it was Wesley, not Sweeney. Sorry. Oates taken out in the corner. Dmitry Kristich with the puck, dangling in there, gives it to Bondra. Bondra tries to sneak it in, nicely stuffed out by Barrasso. Bob Kudelski controls the puck. Ruzicka pass back to Wesley. Wesley gets eliminated by Mike Ridley. Bondra one-timer, no. Holds on to the puck, nice patience, gets taken out by Bork though. Not going to let him dangle too much in the corner. Bork taken out by Hatcher. A lot of hittings. Hatcher's taken out by Neely. Oh, Barrasso misses the puck. This is dangerous for Bob K. Luckily escapes, almost ices the puck. Hatcher recovers. 2 minutes left in the opening first period. Blazing pace so far. Really, really nice game so far. Both players, nice first goal too to be waiting. Ruzicka, Oates, giveaway, Ridley. Ridley coming in. Ridley avoids a check. Gets a one-timer in for Dimitri Kristic. Oh, gets snubbed on the assist there, but that was a clear assist. One-timer goal. Not sure what happened there. Stat keeper. And it's 2-0 Washington with 1 minute and 15 seconds left in the first. Bob K down early. Game 1 of a best of 3. This is the round of 16 on the SNES Championship bracket. SoCHEL NHL94 tournament. Had the one-timer attempt there. Got held up by Bork. No penalty call. There's no penalties here. A high-flying action. Ruzicka has a chance. Snuffed out by Beaupre. Very nice play by Washington there. Street Magic taking the manual goalie to stop that attempt coming through. Ruzicka. You know what? I actually have that on tape. I was watching class. I think it is. Yeah, Vladimir Ruzicka. I think it's Ruzicka.
Zichka, yeah. I think he's like the coach of the Slovak team now or something.
Vlad. So the reason you put him in here in the starting lineup is he's a pretty heavyweight guy. He's got a pretty powerful shot. So he makes Boston just an absolute behemoth with their size, on the forwards. With Neely, Oates is very crafty, and then Ruzicka just adds another big-time checking with the big-time shot option this way. That's why I think Bob puts him in there. So here we have 2-0 here, less than 4 minutes to go in the second period. Game 1 of a best of 3. Bondra controls the puck. Neely takes him out. Ridley has it. Loses it to Bork. Bork to Ruzicka. Here's Ruzicka. Confusing myself now. Hatcher takes that. Bondra gets by. This is dangerous. Kristic comes in close. Gets wiped out. I don't know if that was Bork or Wesley, but they still control the puck. Boston can't seem to hold on to the puck for too long. Like here's, Iafredi just not letting anyone move around. Iafredi coming in. Iafredi's dangerous. Hit by Ruzicka. Ruzicka coming in to Neely. He's in front. Oh my God! Did that hit the post or that was?
I think hit the guy's skate.
Defender? Oh, that's just bad luck there. But those are the bounces here. Bob K's going to have to work extra hard to come back in this one if those things are happening here. Meanwhile, Street Magic controlling the puck with Bondra not getting hit. Oh my God, avoids a massive check. He's still up, and that's a goal. I don't know what else he could do there, Smalls. I mean,
Ruzicka's not a happy player who should be able to stand up to that.
Yeah. Bondra should have been taken out, and then instead, beautiful pass, beautiful goal, 3-0. Washington all over Boston here. Now, quick goal here by Bob Kudelski, Adam Oates from Ruzicka and Wesley to put it back down to a 2-goal lead for Street Magic. All right.
Street Mage.
Sorry, Street Mage. My apologies. Bondra breakaway. Great patience. There's the Bork doing the same thing that just happened on the other end. Ruzicka coming through. Bork, Neely being held up. Neely dangling in front. Oh, great patience. Really, really impressive, I got to say, goalie play by Street Mage here. That is not easy to do, to be that patient. And then, once he saw Bob K kind of go for that open net, just moved over, took him out. It's just, I don't know if it translates that well, but I know when you're, as a player looking at this, that's really impressive to react that quick, to be that patient. So here we go. Here's Oates again. Oh, and Oates is out for the period early in the third. That's a big
that hurts.
blow here. He's going to put in Joey Juneau. Interesting, Joey's a lightweight guy, but he's pretty speedy. He's got some pretty good stats. So a bit of a loss with Oates. Great play by, again, Street Mage to take out that quick opportunity by Bob K off the faceoff. That's usually a goal. Not easy to do. Great defense there. A lot of pressure here by Boston, though, so I think Bob Case must be feeling good. He's got a lot of opportunities. Bork with the shot saved by Beaupre. Here's an opportunity again. That's in. There was almost nothing you could do. You kind of saw him standing there. Ruzicka
From Juneau.
Bob Case finds him. Yeah, this could have been good. Personally, I think sometimes when you get an injury, the team that gets injured actually gets a momentum boost. My own theory, nothing to prove there. So maybe that's something like that's happening. But you could definitely feel Boston applying a lot of pressure. That early Washington pressure is gone, and that's another goal by Joey Juneau. And we got ourselves a 3-3 game with 3:27 left in game one.
And a Fenty.
Definitely all the momentum going Boston's way. Fenty, Fango, Bingo, Bango. All right, here's a Ridley coming in. Huge save by Moog. And he's not going to let that one stop him there, Ridley. And we got ourselves timeout Boston. All right, Bob K. Feeling, I think that, Washington was starting to come back with some pressure. I think the timeout is just to, try to nullify that and try to get back onto that pressure here. Kristich gives it away. Here's Joey Juneau, who's been really good since he came in the game. Ruzicka coming in. Oh, I think he had the one-timer to nearly just didn't get it off. I definitely was trying that. That would have been in. Here's Iafredi coming in. Gets absolutely lit up by Wesley. Wesley's going to take it into the house all the way in. Amazing.
He lined that up from the goalie.
Play. Huge play by Glenn Wesley. Took it all in.
That again.
Another Fenty. 2-10-4-4. An amazing game here. Oh, right there. That was a great opportunity by Hatcher right off the faceoff. Gets taken out last second here. But again, here comes Ridley. Gives it away to Ruzicka. Ruzicka all the way to Juneau. Juneau survives the check. Could be a one-timer. Tries to go in short side. Nice save by Beaupre. Beaupre puck's still alive and active. Washington gets it out to Ridley. Ridley avoids a check. Trying to come in. Gets absolutely obliterated before he gets in front of the net. 1 minute to go in the game. That's a one-timer opportunity. Just shot wide. And here it comes in. Oh, my goodness gracious. That was just filthy. Neely had it. Street Mage dove thinking he was going there. Incredible patience by Bob K to put that in the other way. That was just an absolutely nasty play. Great go-ahead goal. What a comeback here from Boston. Street Mage feeling it. This is his last chance. 20 seconds left. Big Al Iafredi's going to take it all the way in. It was not happening. Wesley took him out, or that was Neely. And this one is going to go to Bob Kudelski in Boston. Whew. Man, oh man, that was a absolute high-hitting, high-action, high-impact game. Really impressed by Street Mage. Really impressed by Bob K for withstanding that initial onslaught. Persevering that Washington momentum. I think really, honestly, once I saw Oates get injured, it almost went all
completely
the way
changed, eh?
that. Yeah, it was huge. And honestly, let's think about this. Boston ties it up. I think it was 4-3. Well, no, 4-4. No, 3-3. Washington ties it up. Bob K immediately calls a timeout. And you know what? Say what you will, whether it does anything or not. Washington didn't mount much after that timeout either. Who knows if he didn't call a timeout. So just a lot going on here. A lot of great setups, an amazing patience on both players, great goalie play on both players. Really highly entertaining, high-level play here, which I think everyone in the round of 16 on the SNES, it's just a murderer's row. These are all really highly skilled players. So witnessing some really great 94. So game two, best of three. Boston's up 1-0, and they have home ice here. Bob Kudelski is Boston. Street Mage is Washington. Game two, best of three, SoCHEL 94 tournament. Bork coming in all the way in. Comes back defensively, though. Nice. Here's Bondra. Too much speed. Puts it right in there. Bob K's going to want that one back. But Washington goes up 1-0 here, 4:25, just 35 seconds into the first period. Boston wins the face-off to Wesley. Wesley to Ruzicka. Ruzicka coming all the way in. Oh, he just dangles him. Fake the forehands to just kind of freeze Beaupre for a second, and then just put it in backhand. Very, very difficult to stop. 1-1, just like that, 45 seconds into the game. Ruzicka controls the puck, loses it. Hatcher might go in all the way, but Bork's got his eyes on him, gives it away. Great patience, great save by Bob K. / Andy Moog on the manual goalie. Interesting play. Dumps it. Does he have the opportunity to go around? Beaupre dives. Wow. Had it. Great play by Beaupre. Ridley gets taken out by Cam Neely. Cam Neely passes it. Here's one-timer opportunity. Had it. I think he just shot it up. Got it past Beaupre, but wide. Big Al Iafredi. Not going to win that war against Ray Bork. Ray Bork, an absolute beast in this game. Ruzicka going to go in front. One-timer opportunity for Wesley. Had it. Had a diving Beaupre. Can't hit the net. Washington can't get the puck. No one's getting the puck. Controlled by Boston. Neely getting held. Get poke checked down by Hatcher. Washington survives. Comes back their other way. Gets avoids the check as a, well, just throws it on net. I think he was trying to pass to the player behind the net there. Can't keep up with all this hitting. Just as soon as you get the puck, you're about to go down, as is Bondra, Borkan Bondra right there. Neely with the puck. Oates coming around. Pulls the brakes. One-timer to Bork. To Neely. Great save by Beaupre. Here's Bork. Bork looking. Patience.
Whoa!
I don't know if anyone saw what that was, but Bork passed it to Wesley. Lets the one-timer go. I think Street Mage probably held on to the manual goalie too long trying to defend that, and the one-timer just blindly ripped through everyone in there. Boston 2-1 now. Coming towards 40 seconds left in the first. Ridley's chance coming in. Nicely done. It's a reversal of what Bob K just did, where Street Mage goes in just that little deep to the front to keep him honest, but then snuck it backhand in there to put the equalizer up 2-2 with 35 seconds left in the first. Game 2 in the best of 3. Boston controls the puck. Neely in there. Passes around to Oates. Oates avoids the check, comes around, gets obliterated. This is the last chance of this period here, and that's going to do it for the period. Weak shot by Wesley just to dump it down. 2-2. What a game. What a series so far. Bob K and Street Mage really going at it. This is highly entertaining to watch. So here we go. Start of the second. Tied 2-2. Boston up 1-0 here in the best of 3. Gets the puck early. This is very dangerous. Tries to, no, doesn't do anything. Oh my goodness. Great pass by Neely to Ruzicka. Ruzicka continues to go to the corner. Oates comes flying down for the one-timer. Lovely, lovely goal. Love to see that on a replay. Again, didn't force it. Good patience by Bob K to wait for the opportunity to come here. Here's Ridley coming in. He's got some opportunity, but just going to get snuffed out by that Boston defense. Not enough room to breathe there. Another great opportunity. Save. One-timer attempt by Neely. Here's a breakaway. Oh, just a kick save by Mugan Bondra. Neely. Oates going the wrong way. Passes it. Ruzicka. Almost a similar play as we saw the previous goal. Here's Bondra. Bondra avoids. Nope, does not avoid getting hit. Wesley takes him out, and we got an injury. Vlad out for the next 3 minutes and 27 seconds. Let's see if we see a momentum shift here for Boston like we did in Game 1 when Oates went down. We saw a lot of activity going Boston's way. Here we go. Neely coming in. Pass. Juno back.
Bork with the puck. Uses it. Bondra. Oh! Man, he just did a little 360 spinorama. Got moved to go down and snuck it in there. 3-3. So no momentum, I see. So far. 3 minutes left in the second period. Taken out. Here's Bondra again coming in. Not that fast, but he avoids the check. Not for long though. Gets some no man's. Bork take. Joey Juno. Nice dish to Oates. Oates tried to get to Neely for the one-timer, but sent it all the way back. Gave the puck away. Kristich to Hatcher. Hatcher gets knocked down. Now we got Juno coming in. Oh, what a kick save by Beaupre. I thought that was great stop. Here's Kristich on the other way. One-timer, nope, gets taken out by Bork. Juno, oh. Eric passed to his own goalie. A little bit of trouble for Bob K. Survives, gets outlet to Adam Oates. Adam Oates, Bob, can't nearly saved by Beaupre. Back and forth we go. 3-3, under a minute to go now, wrapping up the second period. Here's Oates to Cam. Save Beaupre. Beaupre really making clutch saves here. Oh my goodness, that's big time play by Cam Neely. Just checks out, what it is, Ridley, steals the puck, just takes the player out, instant momentum shift. And that's very, very, very. Here's another opportunity. Oh, didn't take it. Maybe he took the goalie, but that was a good save. Not even going to try the last set. This is anyone's game, I think, still. I think Street Mage's got to keep himself composed. It's a one-goal game. You know, he's got to get some opportunities, maybe do some more of those, delays, dekes, be a little more patient, get Bob K on his feet here. But Bob is playing really strong as well. Here it is. That's the opportunity. He tried to go back for the one time. Couldn't get it off. Bondra loses it. Boston's flying right now. Another one-time opportunity. Here's a breakaway opportunity, but good play by taking Oates all the way back by Bob K, just flying down to make sure he's got a defender back. And this is going to lead to a good offense. opportunity, loses it to big Iafredi. Kristic gets taken out by solid. And here we go, Juno creating a lot of room. Hatcher, too slow to make an effort, pumps the brakes to try to avoid the check. Does it. There's a one-timer that could go in by move with a big save and a follow-up save on the rebound. Still gives it up. A lot of pressure by Washington, but Oates says no to that. Controls the puck. Pass out to Neely looking for the one-timer to Juno. Got taken out by Iafredi. Iafredi gets hit. Andre with the puck. He's going to try to get out of the way. Couldn't do it. Bork takes it. Oates pushing over the other way. Iafredi has his eyes on him. Iafredi misses the check. Juno, Oates gets it off to Juno and puts it in there for a commanding 2-goal lead. This is going to be very tough now for Street. He could do it for sure. Very, very tough though against Bob Kay and that solid Boston defense. There's an opportunity. Justin missed the angle. Another opportunity, and ooh, big Iafredi rips one from all the way to the blue line. Again, Bob Kay took the manual goalie to try to prevent that, but once those one-timers come from deep, it's really hard to stop that. And immediately another opportunity. 2 minutes to go here. Street Mage controls the puck. Washington needs to come up with something here. He's got an opportunity. Doesn't avoid the check. Loses the puck to Wesley. Wesley now times in Bob Kay's favor. Got a one-timer opportunity. Saved. Beaupre, outlet pass way out to Ridley. Ridley's going to try to get in there. Oh, Bork's got his eyes on him. Just can't get away from Ray Bork. I mean, once he has his eyes on who the player is, over. All right, here we go. Less than a minute, 50 seconds left here. We need to stop here. Oh, hits the post. This could be huge. Uh-oh, I think the goalie's coming out. Street Mage going all in right here. Goalie none. Pulls the goalie. Bondra with the puck. Coming in. Uh-oh, this could be game over. And it's in. Adam Oates launches one on the other end. That will do it, my friend. 6-4, Bob Kay over Street Mage. 24 seconds left. Game 2 in the best of 3. This one's all but over. Incredible series, incredibly hard fought on both sides. Street Mage, great player. Bob Kay, also very, very well-deserved victory. Kudos to both sides here. A lot of fun to watch, a lot of fun to spectate. So Smiles, if now that Bob Kay moves down to the round of 8, do we know who he's facing?
He's going to play the Professor.
Oh.
I think he might have been 3rd at the last tournament and maybe 4th in 2015.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to meet him for a little bit.
The winner of that plays the winner of Stanthnator, and it's either King94 or Joe Baker.
Oh, what a... So King of 94, for those who don't know, is the 2-time King of 94 winner. He won 2015 in Toronto the first year. Came out of nowhere to win the S bracket over, I think it was Anatar.
Yeah, I think so.
And then he came back when we went back to Toronto in 2019. He came back out, obliterated Daff final, 4-game sweep in the finals, and like, you know, Daff's an elite player. I mean, it was amazing to watch. 2-time, champion, King of 94. I don't know Joe Baker. I could tell him that he's got a tough opponent. That's about as much as I could say there. But that's quite a big deal. And of course, Stanton. And Stantonator's playing who?
So Stanthnator against the winner of King of 94 and Joe Baker.
Oh, okay. So Stantonator.
On the other end, still, I guess the next game we're going to do is Coke against Fed. Fed was the winner in Vancouver 2 years ago. Let's get in contact with them.
Halifax loves the goalie pull. Keep ending up being ahead.
They're getting ready. Pretty much on schedule. We gotta find a direct host. You're able to host them?
I could host, yeah. That works for me.
Okay, that's perfect. So let them know to join you.
Well, Smoz, you know my password? Can you text them?
Yeah, I'm just sending them that right now.
Play.
So I actually didn't reset that 2-frame delay. Didn't seem to hurt anything, although at the end we did lose sync. But I think I can fix that just by increasing the processor priority of the emulator. But anyway, we'll get rid of that delay, just because don't want it to cause a problem. So it's going to be a Super Nintendo game. Coke against Fed. And they're just getting ready. Well, I'm seeing that you're on relay.
Oh, that's what's happening. Oh, yeah. Oh, because I was trying to mess with my stuff with hockey. Let me... That's probably like... My apologies. It's on... Full... Okay, so we got this up and running again. Coke 45 is playing against... So I got the host up.
Okay. And it's going to be, it's a Super Nintendo game.
It is, yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a... That's a good point. I'm also playing in the Super Nintendo bracket myself. A game scheduled with Anatar tomorrow, Thursday. I think we're playing East.
So I don't see you currently.
No? All right.
There it is. It's there now.
Okay. I see you can... Coke. And you have to drop...
Oh, good point, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm just going to turn up your mic here. Or I'll try to.
So this is going to be Coke 45 versus whom?
Fed, that's Kevin Hicks.
Oh, yeah. All right. Kevin Hicks, Fed. He took me out in the SNES bracket. Absolutely. And I was feeling pretty good. I took Bob K to 3 games. All right, so Fed should be joining shortly and going up against Coke 45 for the strong player. I haven't played that. I think we're just waiting on Fed.
Oh, yeah, they are... in the game.
All right, anonymous. I'm assuming that would. Okay, so who's who here then?
Good question. It's Coke as the home team with Vancouver, and Kevin Fed is going to be Pittsburgh.
Oof, Pittsburgh versus Vancouver. Fed with Pittsburgh. They're just. For some reason, it looks like Fed paused it. Which, if you click out of the window,
Oh, who's player one? You're home. Telling Coke he's the home team.
sit it on the.
I think I. So if I press I, nothing happens. I don't think I'm in the game.
So you just disconnect. Maybe you want to.
I'll rejoin. What are they doing right now?
They are just starting the lines.
Okay, I'm gonna rejoin as fast as I can here.
In. So you're still
I'm
live
in.
on the game?
Yeah, I'm in now. I can see them setting up edit lines.
Lemieux, Rick Tocchet at center.
That's weird.
Right wing. The setting in my latency is the wrong one. I didn't do anything, John. So I didn't touch my settings yet. So you could let me know. All right. Well, here we go. Fed with Pittsburgh here. Tocchet at center. Lemieux. I have not seen that before. And immediately Vancouver goes up 1-0 with Linden. Coke 45 puts it in net here. First 30 seconds in it. All right. Here we go. Yager controls the puck. Fed's got to come back early here. Down early. Coke 45. Courtnall, Linden, and Bure forwards. Litz and Lume probably on the defensive. Get a good chance to look. Taka and Yager on. Linden in close. Saved by Barrasso. Here's Lemieux. Lemieux coming in. He's going to go try to go all the way. And goes backhand at the post there. Off. Good passing here. Linden has the puck. Back to. Can't control it. Yager. It's back to Ulf. Samuelson. Lemieux. Lemieux looking to get in. Tries to go backhand. He's taking that shot off. Played by Coke. Bure. Oh, good save. Great manual goalies. By Fed. Stop that. Open one time. Or open it deep goal. Courtnall. I don't know what the puck gets taken out by Larry Murray. Here's Rick Tocchet coming in, tries to stuff it past there. Great save by McLean outlet pass to Bure. Gets taken out, intercepted by Mario. Mario loses it to Lume. Linden loses it. Puck's getting passed around a bit. No one could really seem to grab control of it. Finally, Rick Tocchet passes, takes it all the way in. Tries to go all the way into the short side. Saved, picked up by Pavel Bure, who is now controlling it, dancing, trying to reset his team. Gets back on his right wing, coming in. Tocchet chasing him down, misses it. Good save by Barrasso before he could set something. Tocchet coming in. He's going to try to do the same thing, but Linden and just like that, at 30 seconds left in this first period, it goes by really quick. Save by Barrasso, still trickled through. Lume got the puck. 15 seconds period. Oh, a little bit of a mix up there in the corner. And first period's in the books. Coke 45 up 1-0. Vancouver over Pittsburgh. Game 1, best of 3, round of 16 in the NHL94 online SoCHEL tournament. Looks like they're good. Continue. Down up. And face-off period here. Won by Pittsburgh. Out to Tocchet. Tocchet. Oh, just gets it in. Has another chance. Tries the one-timer. No, he did try the one-timer. Through there. I think it's Lume or... remember who's who on... to me, it's like... Tocchet all the way in. Just good patience there. Linden with the puck. Oh, he just... oh, that's a really nice play. He kind of went to the forehand because he had the one-timer option. Fed went over there to play it because it would have been a pretty powerful shot, and he didn't pass. Went to the backhand and put him up 2-0. Tocchet again gets taken out. Number 4 on Vancouver. There it is.
He looked really slow.
I think, yeah. Vancouver's defense not known to be very good, especially compared to their foes. They claim pretty solid, although most of the thing is always
Is it Lidster?
Lidster and Lume. Lidster, do you remember? I really...
I think they also have Gerald Diduck.
That's who I thought was Diduck. I think Lidster's one. But nonetheless, Vancouver comes up. We all know Pavel Bure is a Russian Rocket 10. Doesn't look very speedy right now. Here's Lemieux on the left wing. Again, curious lineup that I've seen before. That's a goal. No one's stopping. Tocchet, Yager coming in on the open side. Just blast one in there. Pittsburgh on the board. 2-1. Closes this gap a little bit here. Fed needs another goal just to tie it up. Feeling pretty good. Courtnall intercepts. Pass, outlet pass, Linden. Oh, hits the post. Shot. Gives it up. Oh, Bure had that one-timer. Up there, ready to go. Released. Couldn't get it off. Pittsburgh can't control the puck. Nobody can get it. Bure's got it. There's Courtnall. Good patience, even better patience by Fed to stop that with his goalie. Yager. Ulf. Yager. Held up. Taken out in 36. Period here. There's a one-timer. Ooh. A save or not, but that was really good defense. Seen that one-timer come up. Also going to try to go all the way in, though. He's not. He's going to pass it back, and this will probably do it unless it's icing 5 seconds. This is enough time for Fed to win the face-off, maybe to the defenseman to go in for a deke. Coke 45, probably good enough to stop that. Moot point anyway as he wins the face-off. 5 seconds is enough time on the other side. Especially when, I think, when you win a face-off, it just, sometimes you almost can't defend it. Try to take your goalie, it just happens. Can put one, at least in my experience. All right, here is who we think is Diduck. The A button trick, gets knocked down, presses A to get right back up. Nonetheless, Pittsburgh has it. Mario looking to set up Tocchet. It's held and knocked down. Pavel Bure, Russian Rocket, not escaping the clutches of Tocchet. Tocchet comes in, and there's Lume taking him out. Ooh, this is off the net. The trampoline on top of the net to bounce the puck all the way back. Face off, 4 minutes to go here. Pretty tight game. A lot, quick goals early. That's, oh my goodness. I was going to say that was in, but he either purposely didn't do the one-timer for the fake, came back and just missed it. Short side, ran out of real estate. What a great opportunity. Coming back the other way now. Diduck, Courtnall gets taken out here. Now we get some action speeding up. This is the, has the puck. Bure. Oh, nice hit. Stays on top. Tocchet finishes the job. Tocchet still coming in. Pumps the brakes. He's trying to get in there, just muscling his way through, but he was not going to get out of the clutches of Linden. Linden really playing strong. No icing. Here's Mario coming back. Mario's going to try to come back. Good patience by Coke. He's just waiting. Gives it up. He got out of position. I don't know what happened. He just got out of position. Didn't go for the check. Just kind of sea-burst down. Left the passing lane open for Rick Tocchet to put it in. 2-2. 2:19 to go. Great game. All these great games that we've been able to watch here. This is just super entertaining. A lot of fun to watch. A lot of fun to commentate. High-level play here. Super Nintendo side. So, 1:45 to go in the game. Game 1, best of 3. Fed just ties it up. 2-2. Here's Coke 45. Courtnall sneaks through. Oh my God. Poke check missed by Fed. Courtnall takes advantage of that. Deeks right, comes back left to the forehand, puts it in with 1:26 left to go up 3-2. Great play. shows you what could happen if you miss a check or miss a poke check. And just like that, coming right back, that check did not miss. Tocket going down. Bure in a dangerous patience. And that's just about going to do it. 2 quick goals by the explosive Vancouver Canuck forwards. One Jeff Corno, then Pavel Bure. Puts Coke 45 up 4-2 over Fed. Fed's going to score right away here to try to even have a chance to into overtime. Lemieux. Nope, not going to happen. Great patience. 40 seconds left here. Still in the zone, though. Still some patience. You can try to get the one-time. He's going to deep side. Didak just on the open puck there. That's going to do it. Any chance here? Mario here. So, I don't know, Smalls, what do you think? Have you seen the Rick Tocchet at center, move before? I don't
Nope.
play a lot of SNS.
I don't know if he just prefers to attack from the wings. So we just...
Yeah?
I'm going to restart our video chat because it seems to be out of sync.
Are we out of sync?
Yeah, it's just the video chat, so I'm going to start that over.
Okay, call me back. Yeah, it is Didak. Didak, Lume, Courtnall, Verlinden, and assuming he keeps the same line, Coke 45. Fan favorite Cliff Ronning is the one who gets Pittsburgh. See if Fed continues. No. He's now putting Tocchet on the wing and Lemieux at center. And, yep, Yager and Tocchet on the wing. So, I think this is a good adjustment that is making here. Put Lemieux, best player at the center, best player in the game, best forward in the game, to try to change some of the outcome here. It was a very close first game, but couldn't stop Vancouver at the very end there. All right. Start of game 2, best of 3. Coke 45 is Vancouver. Fed is Pittsburgh. Coke 45 is up 1-0 in the series, but is now down 1-0 to Pittsburgh as Fed puts it in. 4:09 in the first period, just getting on. Bure gets taken up. A button gets right back up. I don't know if you saw it, but it's a really good trick from high-level play. As soon as you get knocked down, press E to hold. Will get your guy to stand right back up. Just right back off. And, just like that, Yager comes in. Another behemoth of a player. Couldn't get checked down and just stuffs it. Coke 45 couldn't change to his goalie quick enough to stop that deke. And just like that, down 2-0. I mean, Pittsburgh at home is also a different story here. And Coke 45 has to try to stop this momentum, get himself a goal here. It's the same thing. He's Bure in there. Oh, he's going to go all the way in. Oh, he pretty much had it in. I don't know how that doesn't go in. It must have been a split second from when he hit the shot button to Barrasso silly and didn't get that goal. And this is going to be a very tough game. Stuff like shot wide in an open net. I mean, so I don't know if those are 2 goals that I think Coke could have had in a normal scenario, but I think he had a clear, tough uphill battle right here with those types of things missing. AI kind of hitting him right away, not being able to hit the open, not being able to get a shot off the split second. It's going to be tough. Pittsburgh at home, not miss. So there goes that A button, get up again. So we'll see here. Definitely feel like it's going to be tough. There's Pittsburgh controlling the puck. Ooh, hits the post. Outlet pass to Bure. Bure gets taken out by Lemieux. And picked up by Larry Murphy. Larry Murphy's coming in dancing, not avoiding the check. Ooh, had a one-timer opportunity. Lemieux just missed, got taken out. That was a post hit by Yager. McLean holding it. Errant passes, these types of things when the momentum or whatever you want to call it, not your way. Everything is just difficult. Vancouver against a really strong player like Fed, the best team in the game, doesn't look good. So 2-0, and not much happening for Vancouver there. Fed all over that. Comes up 2-0 in game 2. Looking to have the equalizer here. Signal good to go. No changes.
So Deathrock says he uses talk at like 80% of the game.
Pittsburgh is up 2-0. Diduck controls the puck, loses it. Just because Holding got it. Here's Bure. Bure not going to be able to do it with Alt standing there. No chance to be icing if they get it, and they do. So here's a good opportunity for Coke 5 here in the offensive zone. Wins the faceoff, gets it in. Oh, I think he tried to let the one-timer go, but again, just didn't execute those things. The pass, it was successful, but the shot didn't. And he was trying. Good one-timer opportunity, Linden saved by Barassa. Here comes Yager. Yager's going to go all the way in. Really taken up by Bure. Instant up and hold. Both players. Really nice. Oh my God. Great. Oh! Coke saw the one-timer, came over, saved it, still trickled through, and then just dove, knowing he had to save it, missed the puck, and that trickles in for Pittsburgh 3-0. Man, these are the little breaks that happen, but then they happen one way versus the other. It's very hard to come. Here's an opportunity for Bure. He's got some daylight. Good patience. That's a great goal. They didn't charge in for Bure. Got Fed to buy it on the defense a little bit, opened up the passing lane, and buried it with Linden. This is the type of stuff now Coke needs to start building up if he's got a chance to come. Having said that, here's Lemieux. Oh, I don't even know how he was able to get the puck back on his forehand and get that short side. Coke took the manual goal, he missed. And just like that, that 2-goal lead is back to a 3-goal lead for Pittsburgh. Diduck, not known for his goal scoring, had a great opportunity to come in. Easy save by Barrasso, though. Yager loses it, gets it back up. There's the A-button hold. Amazing again. That worked in his favor. However, we got an icing as they walk down. We got a chance for Pittsburgh. Increase their lead if they win the face-off here. This is always very dangerous. They do win. I don't know if he tried that one-timer or just passes it. They missed one. Loses the puck. Lemieux. Good manual goalie to come out and cut off that. Try to get in, but yet another icing penalty, call here. And more pressure on Pittsburgh here. You know, not looking good for Coke again. He doesn't need these things to get out of here and get another goal. More pressure on Fed. Let's keep him honest here, because right now Fed can control the puck. Reset with Lemieux, taking it back, taking it all the way back, and dumps it down. Yager touches it, still gets it. Interesting play by Fed. Lume, Bure, Diduck. Fed just waiting. No rush, you know. They're like Vancouver can't get anything set up, so Fed's just hanging around in the middle, clocking it up. This is an opportunity. They'll get in there. Great save by Barassa. Diduck doing all of the. If Diduck is the guy creating all your offense in Vancouver, you know you have a tough game. Twice we saw Diduck up close and Barassa. So time running out for Coke 45 here. He does have a 1-0 lead, and this is game 2, 4-1. Let's see if we could see a comeback here by Vancouver, or Fed's going to hold on before it's a game 3, which is always exciting. Controlling it with Tocchet on the wing. Yager gets taken out. Diduck pass out to Bure. Bure has some room. He's coming in, and he scores! The Russian Rocket. Breakaway all the way down. Gets by Barrasso, and here we go. 4-2, 2-goal lead. Plenty of time left now in the third period, especially if you can start off like that with Vancouver put the goals up. See if they can keep that momentum going here. Not if Old Samuelson can say anything about it, but he gets taken out, which means there's one less defender back there. No outlet available. Just gives it back up to Murphy, but Murphy loses. Bure's back in. Patience, and that's going to trickle in. That's going to trickle in. Pavel Bure just scored, I think, a second goal of the period to make it 4-3. It's a 1-goal game, 3:47 left. Amazing start for Coke 40 into this third period here. Oh, just filthy. Rick Tocchet comes from, fakes it back and just absolutely shuts down that Vancouver feeling. Just unbelievable killer there. But again, everything just happened in the first minute and 45. Still plenty of time in the third. Here's Diduck. Diduck, another attempt there. Here's Larry to Yager. Yager in close. Nice save. Good pace. Lume with the... And out. This is Bure again looking for the hat trick in the period. Save, bro. Ran out of real estate. Here's Super Mario. He gets taken out. Great opportunity there. Back and forth we go. Diduck this time he's gonna go back at the net, looking for the one-timer, but there's no passing lane, so he's gonna put it on net, try to create something nice play. Here's Linden. Great patience there, manual goalie by Fed. He had some opportunities. That was dangerous. Just clearing the puck now. Feeling the pressure maybe Fed is, but you know that dump kind of works. Seems like Pittsburgh gets it, and that will probably be it now. Lemieux buries it. Whew. Got a little scary there for, I think, Fed. Start of this third period. You know, Coke puts up 2 quick goals and makes it a 1-goal game. And you know, good patience, good composure by Fed to hold them off. And he's going to force a 3 here as we're going to the last 4. So Smaz, I think I don't know if Mario at center was the difference, but it sure changed the way Pittsburgh was playing.
Yeah, I mean, did he use them? I've been trying to deal with our video sharing is using up all my bandwidth, so I've got you disabled for the moment. So I've been trying to figure out how to reduce the quality. It's kind of a weird problem where you're going, I need less video quality. So it's using 3 megabits per second just for the video.
My video?
Yeah, it's like really nice and clear, but it's causing problems on my end. So this series is tied up, right?
This series is now tied up. We're going to a game 3.
So yeah, I have disabled
on the video.
your video share is not.
Okay.
Turn it back on.
Commentating?
Yeah, we can still hear you. Actually, now it's working better. It's using less bandwidth. It was just completely swamping the bandwidth.
It's weird.
Yeah, I had the same issue before. I'm not sure. I mean, there's no setting to say.
Yeah.
We've lost the audio from the game. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, here it is. Okay.
I hear it, yeah.
Okay, we're good now.
Ladies and gentlemen, or more likely gentlemen, we have game 3 here in the round of 16 Super NES Championship bracket. Coke 45 going up against Fed. Coke 45's Vancouver. Got the puck now. It's a nice save by Barrasso going up against Fed, who's Pittsburgh. He's got Yager going in there, tosses it on net. Tries to get it in the corner, wins the corner battle. If Mario's in front, that could be a 1. It'd be a nice play by Coke 45 to take the goalie. Stop that. We got an icing. All right. Let's see, good opportunity for Pittsburgh here. Both these guys, really solid players. It's a matter of who's going to fewer mistakes. Oh, that was just dangling left and right, big, wide. Puts one in backhand. You know, it's a big body, hard to check down. Oh, one-timer to Linden. Missed it. Linden gets taken out. Immediately back up. I mean, that's just so quick. I'm very impressed. Oh, Burke finds the open net on the short side and ties it up 1-1. 3:12 in the first period left. 1-1 game 3. In a best of 3, so this is the deciding game of who moves on and who goes home. NHL94 online SoCHEL distancing tournament to help raise money for the Mario Lemieux Foundation for research. Really awesome. And you can continue to donate if you're watching. If you're enjoying this, you know, there's a donation link that is on the stream, so go ahead and, you know, find that and donate and feel good. Meanwhile, 2 minutes to go, 2:05 to go, sorry, in the first period. It's a 1-1 game. Mario's got it. Mario's going to try to get in there, and he gets it. That is surprising. Coke wouldn't normally let that happen. We've seen Fed try to do that before. Coke usually takes the goalie and stops that. he was able to sneak it through there. That puts Pittsburgh up 2-1. Here's Taka, gets taken out by Burry. Burry's looking for the outlet to Linden. He doesn't get it. Intercepted by Mary. Mary's going to go in and just go to the backhand. Oh, Fed's got some momentum his way, but I think he's also head here a little with those 2 goals. You got to compose yourself. It's still early, and I don't know what's happening. Koch's not using the goalie. I think I don't know if he's just frustrated, but there's definitely something off with. And right away, Pittsburgh and another goal. This is quickly getting out of hand.
I don't know if it's lag or what.
I sure hope it's not lag, because that would be really the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
You know, they've played 2 other games, and this is. Here's Lemieux. That's going to be the 5th goal. And it's not like it's very weird what's happening, because these aren't difficult goals to stop and save that. Coach 45 is a really, really good player. Just watched 2 amazing back and forth. And to give up 6 goals in the first period there's something very strange. You could lose your composure. I mean, look, I've played in enough of these tournaments. You get into these games. It's mentally grueling to be so focused constantly on the game and play goalie, etc. And you could give up 1 or 2 goals that you thought were easy, and you just might get frustrated. I don't know if that's what's happening with Koch. This one's going to be nearly impossible for Koch to come back. Down 5 to Pittsburgh, to Fed early, but the only positive he's got 2 periods to try to put together 5 goals. And here he comes. He's got an opportunity there, stopped by Barrasso. And meanwhile, Fed is just 1 goal away from Mercy Rule Game 3 here. Just a surprising first period for me. It's the only time I've seen that in all the games, watching and commentating on the. So here we go. Coach 45, to keep his tournament alive, is going to have to put something very quickly. And Vancouver can explode for some goals. They are home. We'll see what. Fed just wants 1 more to put it away, move on. It seems like the defense is back. Vancouver did take the timeout, so you knew he was still playing. Tocchet held up. Lume can't muster anything going on here. And they have to get a little desperate, which is fine. Take your time to set up a play here. You got to push. Fed's even though and give up. But here comes Bure, and that's a penalty shot. Quirk of Super Nintendo. Penalties are off, but you can still get a penalty shot. Basically, Koch needs this. Let's see if he gets one in there. Oh, nicely done. Just gets up there, puts in the backhand. And hey, 6-2. I'm not going to count the guy out. Composed himself, took the timeout, got the penalty shot, cut it down to 4. Fed hits the post. Here's Courtney outlet pass, which was good because he was about to get knocked down. So got a little momentum. Here's Courtney again. He gets taken out, and ladies and gentlemen, we have another penalty shot coming up. This is huge, I would say. I could say that if he scores this for a 3-goal game, he's going to do the same thing. He did the same thing. I think he got a little too close. Humongous save by Fed. I mean, again, he knows he's got the lead, but you start getting penalty shots and stuff. Let's see if Fed can do himself, and he does. Shot wide by Tocchet. Regains the puck, loses it. Outlet pass, push, he's got to push. Bure does control it for a second. Lume has got it. He's got a chance to come in, but Ulf Samuelson doesn't do that. There's Tocchet. He's going to one-time it. Got it in there. Ooh, I think Koch tried to get McLean out, but he's probably at the perimeter of where a goalie can go out, and it wasn't far enough, so that was a devastating goal. Already on an impossible task for Coke 45 to come back from. One last chance, put it on there, just get it on there, but Lemieux stops, dumps the puck out of there. Still have a 5-goal game, 6-1, 7-2. So we got a goal apiece in the second period. Not going to be enough right now. Again, 5 goals is what Coke needs in the period. Highly unlikely. But just a again bizarre first period. Onslaught. Wasn't sure what happened. Again, we hope it's not lag, because that's the ultimate terrible thing that.
That's the big worry in running a online tournament. The lag's gonna make a difference.
But totally right, Smalls. I mean, it's my biggest fear all the time that, you know, it's not only just a goal. Here's a goal by Linden. Cuts it down to 4 with 4 minutes to go. But yeah, it's one of my biggest fears that, you know, either a goal happens or a whole series or something like that. But that's what we deal with. That's kind of why we have the wired.
That's why we've never run an online tournament for money. So in this case, because it's for charity, I mean, if something happens and you lose because of lag, well, it was just for a good cause.
Totally agree. Totally agree. And at the end of the day, I think everyone should just feel real proud. I mean, I know I do, you know, being someone who's helping run, you know, Halifax, Chaos, and the tournament has been a great success. You know, the amount of people, over 150 players, you know, donated, raised so much money for such a great cause. We've gotten, you know, quite a bit of action played already, and for the most part, I think it's run very, very well. So as I'm talking about that, back to the game here, 7-4, Coke making it interesting a little bit, making Fed's palm sweat, Fed's just dumping the puck out of there. Oh, missed the Didick. Fed's controlling the puck. That was Didick, just kind of gave it away. Here's Lemieux coming in, losing it. There's Lume. That's going to be an icing. 1:25 left. Time. Very, very precious time running out for Coke here. Still a great game, great series. Nice shot. Got push here, push here. Does he get by? Does he get by? He does. Oh, man. Great save on the defense. Didn't sneak through. Was an opportunity. Couldn't get the icing call. Accidentally hits his net. Just wins the face-off in the corner. Lume outlet. Bure looking for a one-timer to Linden. Just back to Lume, who just totally whiffed it, gave it up, and that's what's. Hey, great congratulations to Fed for moving on here. Congratulations to Coke on a great tournament. Great competitor here. Tough break in that first period, though. It's a great, devastating to come back, but overall, just a wonderful series. This first two.
So does Kevin. Olsen is Fed. Moving on. Let's see. He's going to play the winner of you and Anatar. You guys, have you played yet? Or
No. We're set for tomorrow around 9. I think
Okay.
10 o'clock we said would be good. So we're going to shoot for that. And, you know, if it works out where we play lag, again,
I think at this point in the tournament, so I think Halifax, when setting up the brackets, he tended to keep it a bit geographical, but now we're getting into a lot of West Coast along with East Coast games, and that distance could be causing some problems.
well, let's see what Coke 45, he may say something in the Discord chat. Would be interesting to his thoughts, you know, and what happened in the period. Yep, could have been just an explosion by Fed to game play.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
And we also want to know
Just, you know,
about Talk It. Why Talk It?
why talk it? Yeah, no Stevens. So I mean, typically in Pittsburgh, you have Stevens or even Francis is usually the third winger. Lemieux and Yager always in. Well, thanks again for letting me get on here and commentate and watch some Awesome 94 with you.
Yeah, I'm in contact with Fed here, asking him about Talk It. Yeah, thanks for coming on and great job commentating. It says Talk It, one of the underrated players in the game. Big shot, big player.
Fair enough.
It says when he has speed, he's a tough guy to stop. That's the thing in Super Nintendo where sometimes your guys are just fast, even though they might be slow.
Yeah. It's an interesting point because, playing both Super Nintendo and Genesis, I know that on the Super Nintendo side, there's really the speed and the attributes. The players are a little closer together, if that makes sense, as far as a differentiate. There's definitely differences, right? I mean, the better players are the better players, but it's just a little more extreme, I think. So I can understand now what Fed is saying. You get Talkit in there, and if Talkit's hot or whatever, he got some extra speed or he's just as fast. Because we even saw Bure, he's not blowing people away with his speed. In Genesis, he's untouchable.
Yeah.
So light and so fast that he's clearly a differentiator. Here, he's getting chased down in the corner all the time by.
And you would never, you'd always try to avoid a player with 3 speed on Sega. Or what's that, like 60 something speed?
Ever.
Yeah, because they're just too slow. You need 72 or bust, I guess.
72 or bust. So interesting. But I guess I don't know if there's any more games, but I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, I'm done too. Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, man. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, this was fun.
And look forward to some more action soon.
Bye. Thanks for King Raph for joining in here. I'm gonna hide that thing. Yeah, so King94 in the chat says, what was that? SNES, Super Nintendo has 1 American left and Sega 1 Canadian left. So that divide between the countries still persists in this online tournament. Yeah, really hoping the lag wasn't an issue in that little stretch where Fed scored like, 4 or 5 goals right in a row. So it is pretty late. We've been streaming since 7-ish. So can disconnect and not sure what's going to go on tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, bye.